Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Kilniath and I invite you to join me as we escape from the mundanity of reality and dive into the immersive world of Oblivion Remastered. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. We've got LJP first in chat. Congratulations. Always good to see you. Oh, and we've got Drac as well. Thank you for the hydrate. Very much appreciated. Hydrate. Love it. Absolutely love it. How are we all doing today? I hope we're doing wonderfully. It is a Thursday. That means we are one step closer to the weekend. Kind of bittersweet for me since I've been off work this week, so I kind of wish it were Monday so I could be off work all week again. Hey, Melly, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well as well. Hope you're doing fantastically. Yeah, so hopefully you're all proud of me today because I was messing around playing Dune Awakening through GeForce Now, which is it's like you pay a monthly subscription, you can stream games to your computer at like max settings because it's running on some Nvidia server farm thingamajig. And fuck me, the game looks pretty when you're not playing it on minimum settings. And I was sat there thinking, maybe I'll try stream that. It's an excuse to play Dune on stream, but I reined myself back in. I said, no, hold on. You're very close to finishing Oblivion. Stick with Oblivion and get it finished. So that is the plan for today. That's why it's also not a Monster Hunter day, because we are so close to finishing the Shivering Isles. And I kind of... Not that I don't like the game. I love Oblivion. Absolutely love it. But I kind of want to get this journey we've had with Ganril in particular, the melee-only Altmer, completed and finished as far as we're concerned. We've done the Fighters Guild. We're just finishing Shivering Isles, and then that's kind of his journey, his story done. So that's the plan. So if you do want to suggest what games we play next on the stream, please consider checking out the Discord. There should be a pinned message with the Discord URL on it if you're not already joined there. There's tons and tons of options. We could play more Elite Dangerous. We could play some Warframe. I know a bunch of people have been playing Warframe. I'm kind of leaning towards wanting to play more multiplayer but immersive games because, you know, if we can all play together, it's way more fun, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, there's Morrowind, there's Fallout, there's I might be able to buy Starfield come payday because I kind of feel like playing Starfield again. I played that on Game Pass and I did enjoy it. It's just I'd played like Fallout 76 and then Starfield, so it kind of felt samey. Fallout 76 could be a good shout as well. Elliot had a pang of wanting to play Jade Empire on stream. Give Morrowind a small break. Hey, go for it. That'd be cool to see. I imagine something like Jade Empire has some pretty good fans behind it. Has a pretty dedicated fan base. It's an early BioWare title, is it not? Back when BioWare was good. Back in my day when BioWare made good games. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. There's a channel in the Discord called Stream Suggestions. I'm obviously kind of heavily leaning towards Dune Awakening because they did an update today that completely rebalanced some of the end game of the game. However, it requires a heck of a lot of gathering and grinding, which doing it solo, I mean, I'm doing it with Drop Bear, but we're kind of doing his own thing. We would kind of need more people playing for that to be a bit more fun and feasible. You need Steam, or is Windows okay for Starfield? Oh shit. That's not what I was suggesting. That is not what I was suggesting, but if you do want to be so amazingly kind, that would be quite helpful. It would be Steam for me, because I'm a Linux user. I stay away from the Windows. But yes, that... Oh, bless you. That is so kind. Maybe I'll definitely play Starfield then. Yeah, I do fancy playing Starfield. I enjoyed it, but like I said, I went from like Fallout to Fallout 76, Fallout 4 to Fallout 76, to then The Outer Wilds, which is kind of similar, and then I played Starfield when it was on. Well, it's still on Game Pass, but Game Pass doesn't work on Linux because Linux. BioWare's best game, as we all know, is MDK2. Oh, you've said MDK2 before. I can't remember what it is now. But yeah, BioWare-wise, I've only really played like KOTOR 1 and 2, and then Dragon Age Origins, and then when Dragon Age Awakening, was it called? The like next one, when that was like, oh, you play as this specific character. I was like, yeah, no thanks. I liked my character. Hey, good morning, Vector. How are you? Xbox wouldn't work. No, I don't have a console. It's only Steam that'd work for me. But no worries if not. Like I say, come payday, I can probably pick it up anyway. I'll wait till it's on sale. It depends what we stream next. But like I say, if anyone has any feedback on what they would like to see, again, I would like to do some multiplayer stuff. So stick it in the Discord. That would be amazing. Wow, a rare Vector. It's like a rare drop. Cling, rare drop sound. Right, enough waffling. Let's dive back into Oblivion. Yeah, how are you doing, Vector? Hope you are doing really well. Hope you're doing fantastic. I hear you've been sleeping quite well, which is good. I'm honestly like, you're killing it. You're absolutely killing it, Vector. You are doing life, which all the rest of us are avoiding. Avoiding life is my specialty. Right, what are we even doing? I can't remember. It were on the other day we played this. Oh, can't even remember controls either. Jeez. So before I can claim the Throne of Madness and stop the forces of order, I must remake the Staff of Sheogorath. Haskell has advised me to seek out a remnant of the Great Library of Jigalag, or the Gigolo, in Knife Point Hollow. So that's what we're here for. Back in these horrible, horrible places where the walls like to attack me. Oh no, we're going back into a temple. That is a hunger. No, it's not. It's a shambles. I can barely see the thing. The sun is shining through again. Oh my god, it's a complete shambles. It's like me. A complete shambles. Oh, I love that. First enemy we see is just a complete shambles, honestly. Hey, Nessico! How are you doing? How are you with this fine Thursday? Hope you're doing really well. Vector is doing well. He's officially 1 year older today. Wow! Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Vector. I hope you had a really nice birthday. Did you have any nice food? Because yes, the main topic of this channel is indeed food. It's not Oblivion. Oblivion is just a carrier method for me to make excuses to talk about food. I'm lacking on the coffee today, and I feel like I'm already hyper as a result. Which I know sounds backwards, but, you know, it's just how I work, apparently. Oh, shit. What the fuck happened to that door? Right, we've had doors that disappear in this game. Now we've got the doors that are crumbling to pieces. I kind of feel like this one might be more intentional, but... Oh, God, physics. Jeez. I was not expecting the door to crumble. It was a nice change. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that person sat there. It's so dark. Hello?
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me.
Who the
There are
fuck
no
is
surprises
this?
to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order.
It looks like it should be in a rock band.
You seek the throne of madness.
I do
However,
seek
no
the throne of
mortal may
madness.
sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are.
Happy one year older day. Not wishing happy birthday because it's not the 27th here. That's bad luck. I want Victor with all the luck event soon. Yeah, Fantasy Star. We'll do a joint party tomorrow since your daughter's is the 26th. Oh, wow, that is so cute. That is adorable. Yours is the 25th and hers is the 26th. Oh yeah, I'm from the future. It's the 27th year already. Yeah, so your daughter's is the 27th and yours is the 28th then. That is super adorable though. Vector tell me the lottery numbers for the future. Yes. Vector, if anybody doesn't know, in Fantasy Star Online, Vector is the luckiest person imaginable. He gets everything. Not a condition to do with how much he played the game or anything, of course. It's just sheer luck. Yeah, Dias, who the fuck are you and why are you sat here?
You were expecting a book.
I kind of
An
was.
ancient tome filled with the secrets that you seek. But instead you have found me, the last remnant.
We don't discuss other games. Not the last remnant. We're talking about
The
Oblivion.
details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone. However, if
I
you
feel like it might be somewhat.
I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jigalag.
Oh, my daughter is the 26th and I'm the 20th. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, happy birthday, Ray daughter. Yeah, happy birthday to you both. I hope you a joint birthday sounds super cool. I hope you have an awesome day. Tell me about the library.
The great library was the height of logic and deduction. Contained within its walls were the logical prediction of every action ever taken by any creature, mortal or daedric.
That sounds
every birth, every
like an Elder Scroll.
rise of Tiber Septim, the Numidium, everything.
Numidium mentioned. Elder Scrolls fans rejoice.
Sheogorath discovered the library.
Oh, you're on vacation and can't stay. Oh yeah, I saw in somebody's stream. Can't remember whose. You were on a road trip. I think it might have been Boeing's stream actually. Because I watched Boeing's stream last night. But yeah, hope the road trip is going amazingly. Sounds awesome. Great. Forgot to charge my earbuds. Logging on PC. Yeah, have an awesome road trip / vacation if the road trip was to get to the destination. I don't know. Oh, B-Techs. Yes, it was probably B-Techs. Yeah, shout out to B-Technician. In fact, I will do an actual shout out to B-Technician because B-Technician. There we go. I'm gonna go and follow B-Technician. He is awesome, an awesome dude. Really fun. A really nice person, and bless him, he'd been having stream troubles ever since he started streaming, because his audio would go further and further out of sync with the video. But I think we solved it, and he released a song yesterday, a cover song, because he's gone 30, he's turned 30, so he did a cover of Bo Burnham's I'm Turning 30, I think it's called. And it was amazing. I've never heard the original, but yeah, he had a properly successful stream. Managed to play what's it called, Fall of Avalon, which is a Skyrim-esque, Elder Scrolls-esque kind of game. So definitely go check him out, show him some love. Awesome person. Right, Dias, if you've been living down here, how to fuck have you survived?
Following each cycle of the Grey March, Sheogorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles. I alone have survived. Sheogorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead,
so, as first part of order when we become Sheogorath.
Forbidden me to die. I have not seen another creature until fate, predictably, sent you to me.
I see. Well, that's enough exposition. Sky made a died of cringe story for Phantasy Star 3. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the short on his channel. Oh, fucking hilarious. Loved it. Hey, welcome in, Jormungandr. How are you? Hope you're doing fantastically today. Hope all is well. Right, Dias, how can we acquire the Staff of Sheogorath?
I can create the physical shell of
also, Ele, am I correct in thinking the Khajiit call Sheogorath Shigarath? Or am I thinking of something else entirely? In fact, I might be thinking of some enemies from Borderlands, the pre-sequel, actually. I think they're called, like, floating Shigaraths. Tell me about the first item.
The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision and thus requires the eye.
Doing great, excellent. How is you and your beautiful community? I believe we are all doing fantastically, and we are one day closer to the weekend, which is always good.
The eye that is seen that which no other has.
Oh dear, an eye that's seen that which no other has is questionable. Tell me about the second item.
The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the
go
halls
right
of
into like
Milkar.
Chest Large.
Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania.
Yeah, we love
Go
Chest
there and
Large.
bring me
Chest
a
Large is
branch
a...
of this tree.
Well, we don't love the drops that Chest Large has, but
The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who
take
is
the
not
O and
worthy.
swap for another G. So Shegarath, yes, that's what I'm thinking of. I thought it was a Khajiit thing. So I must seek out the two parts? Question
Yes.
mark.
Only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm.
I see.
The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that Such a feat has never been attempted. All sources
No,
indicate
we like
that you will
attempting things that
fail.
have never been
It is a
attempted.
certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying.
Fair. Absolutely fair. Humph to you too. Jeez, that were rude. So that explains why the door crumbled. Oh god, let me through. Ah! Physics. We love Bethesda physics. Everything just shakes and wobbles until you take damage. Does everyone remember the first time they played Skyrim? Because I'm going to assume that most people have played Skyrim. And you go in that mine nearby Riverwood, and there's like a mining cart there that you can push down a hill. But 90% of the chance it just flips the heck out and whacks into you, and you just see your health go down. Azura is, I'm going to say Azura with the H. Hermera is Hermaeus. I love the people from where's it called now? Thirsk Mead Hall in Solstheim. I'm pretty sure they refer to Hermaeus Mora as Herma Mora, which I find super cute. Good old Herma Mora. Right, we need to go all the way over there and all the way over here. So we'll start at the top end, I think. That one's a bit closer. So we need to head north and east. Shego from Kim Possible, Azura from Guild Wars, and Hermione from Harry Potter. Yes, those are exactly who we are referring to. Got him. Love it. Hi, Ellie, am I correct in... Well, I'm assuming I'm correct because it popped up, but I'm pretty sure on Discord it said you were playing Warframe. How are you finding it? How far have you got? Are you just clawing the air? Oh, nope, that is not clawing the air. And block, swap to Umbra, get his soul. We have captured a soul. Excellent. Flick back to that. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Wait, what? It's at the other end of the pond? Oh, because I took the wrong path, because of course I took the wrong frigging path. Good at taking wrong path. You literally turned it on and worked out how much platinum I need to buy to get a new frame. You don't have to buy frames, by the way. You will get frame blueprints just playing the game. And then you can craft them out of items. The only time I buy frames is when I buy what are called prime frames. And that's only if it's one that I really like Wukong, for example. But yeah, you can don't just buy regular frames. If you go to the market and look at a frame, you can probably buy the blueprint. If you can't buy the blueprint, you will get it from a quest. So yeah, I don't recommend buying frames that way. I mean, of course, support the developers, but yeah, buy the prime frames if you want to buy anything, because you get a bunch of goodies with them, cosmetic goodies, of course. The 1999 rewards are very nice. Been leveling Caviar Syndicate, Hex, and Zariman. Yeah, Zariman grinding was a hell I was trapped in for a while, picking up all the bloody angel plumes. I feel like I didn't hit him at the end there, but that's fine. Die, Rootbender. I want all the weapons from Zariman because they're all good. Yeah, I've got the pistol, the rifle, and there's something else, a dagger. I've got those three from the Zariman. They are awesome, especially when they transform. I love the incarnate stuff. Don't buy frames, Ellie, it's a scam. I wouldn't call it a scam, but yeah, it's not. You can get them for free, and the way Warframe works, yes, you've got like 12-hour crafting cooldowns and stuff like that, but you can up your mastery in so many other things. Just always be crafting. ABC. That's the rule. Yeah, you've got the blueprint for Saren. Yeah, so what you need to do Look up in the arsenal for a cool frame you'd enjoy and look up the official wiki. They created it recently. Yes, yes. And if you look at that wiki, it will tell you where you need to farm for Saren's parts. So once you've got, I think it's 3 parts for most Warframes. Once you've crafted them, you can make it. End of the day, I'm too impatient. Yeah, fair. Absolutely fair. But there are better uses for real money in Warframe, I personally believe. Like getting extra slots. You can have even more Warframes then, because you've got a limited amount of them that you can have. It used to be a fandom wiki. Oh wow, have they actually got an official wiki now, Drac? That sounds good, because I hate fandom wikis. I find myself going on uBlock Origin and blocking the bloody sidebar and stuff for them all. They're horrible. Hate fandom wikis. If you need help with the frame, what are you looking for? Might have the blueprints. There we go. Wiki's very much nice, much like Affinia. Ooh, hello. Another fucking tree. Boom. Yeah, fashion. Yeah, fashion frame is the real end game, after all. Keep in mind you will unlock a game mode while doing main and side quests. That's 3 frames in weekly rotation, where you pick one and farm it for that week. Yeah, I've never done the Deviri circuit farming myself. I've heard it's good. I mean, I love the idea of Deviri. My problem with it is I hate missions in Warframe where it's not reliant on your Warframe stats. So defense missions, for example, because you have to defend an objective, and that objective is more often than not weaker than, you know, your actual frame, I feel like it adds an extra level of risk. And my biggest problem with Warframe is that if you do take risks, or, you know, you go on for 5 more waves in one of these things, you actually get 0 rewards. So it just becomes a waste of time. That's my only pain point with Warframe. And I get it. I do get it, but still. I don't like wasting time. No. He says playing video games. There's one I love the look of. She has a Kato. Ooh, Cora. Valkyrie? Valkyrie was reworked during this patch, by the way. They're giving Valkyrie Prime June TennoCon with Twitch drops. Ooh, nice. Cora, that's it. Yeah, Cora, I think... Cora was from Deviri? Question mark? I think. Grove of Reflection. July 19th. What do you mean if you stay long you don't get more stuff? I mean, like, if I'm doing a defense mission, and this is my problem with Deviri, if I'm doing a defense mission on Warframe and I decide to stay longer but the enemies get too hard and I can't defend the objective, then you don't get any of the rewards for any of the waves that you've completed. You go home with nothing. I mean, I think you still get some mastery, but drop-wise you get absolutely nothing. So it becomes a risk, and when the Deviri rotation, it can be basically any of the game modes, including defense and interception and that. It's you're kind of down to RNG, because I don't like the defense missions or intercept and stuff that's possible to fail but not relying on your Warframe stats. Like survival is my favourite game mode because you just don't die. Simple as. It's easy not to die. But I guess it's just practice, really, and kitting out a Warframe for those particular game modes. That's why I use Vault on Deviri. Yeah, Vault is a darn good frame. I picked Vault as my first frame when I restarted. I've arrived in the Grove of Reflection. According to Dice, I must locate the Tree of Shades and find a way to reveal my true self. Before oh, shit. Oh, I remember what happens here. This is where you basically go Darklink mode. I'm pretty sure you fight against Darklink, basically. We've done circuit in Steel Path. Ooh, jeez. We're level 999 enemies, just need a good team. The Vault Shield is amazing, can hold every mob easily and place shields around defense objectives. Yeah. I enjoy Vauban for defense missions. Oh, an unseen force holds it fast. But yeah, Melee, if you're still here, The GeForce Now thing that I mentioned the other day, what it is it's a streaming service where you stream the game to your computer. So even if you get a cheap laptop, some random, I don't know, £100 pile of rubbish from a thrift shop or something like that, as long as it runs and turns on, you should be able to use GeForce Now to stream games to your PC and then capture that in OBS to actually stream without using a work machine. That's what I was thinking the other day. Alright, let's activate this, and then I think... Activate. Hello. Is it similar to cloud gaming? Yes, exactly that. Oh shit, here we go. Now I'm fighting myself, Ganril, who apparently summons Daedroths. I have never summoned a Daedroth, but my evil version of me summons Daedroths. Oh, he's got... Where's he got this two-hander from? I lost my two-hander. That's stamina. But yes, it's cloud gaming, so it streams the game to your PC. So as long as your internet's alright, I played Dune Awakening yesterday with it. It was pretty damn flawless. Yeah, you're welcome. It's a good way of doing it and getting into it for pretty cheap. You don't need a graphics card. You don't need, you know, a fancy PC or anything like that. Literally anything will do. As long as it's got a web browser, it's literally through the browser. I think Cora comes from the Sanctuary quest people used to level their warframes and weapons from Cephalon Samaris. Oh, who am I thinking of then from Devira? It's the wolf one, isn't it? The like werewolfy kind of frame. Oh shit. Ow. Needs stamina. Hold on, doesn't that sword... I need to charge that sword. That one drains stamina. If I drain this evil Ganril... Look, he's even got my face. He's just naked. Which, to be fair, we end up naked half the time. Footwork. Bish. Bash. Bosh. Oh my god, he hits quite hard. Power attack. Oh, nearly. Nearly got him. There we go. After I approached the Grove of Reflection, a shadowy image of myself appeared from the waters of the grove and attacked me. I defeated it, and now the Tree of Shades is beckoning to me. So yes, very Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time coded, fighting yourself. Veruna is from Lua. Devira has the new spider frame that was released yesterday, and Kalevo's who I'm thinking of. Yes, because there's Kalevo's Sanctuary on there. In the Discord, where do I put my suggestions for the game? There should be a channel just called Stream Suggestions. So that's where any feedback, any suggestions... Ooh. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, any suggestions go in the Stream Suggestions channel. So games or feedback on the camera, the overlay. Well, I don't have overlays, but adding overlays, I don't know. Maybe you really want to see an overlay. Anything like that goes there. Shadow Rend. Damage health on strike, 20 points. Nice. Weakness to magic on strike, 15% for 30 seconds. So would, Ellie will know the answer to this, would a weakness to magic 15% cause the damage health on strike to actually do even more damage? Because that's a magic effect? Question mark? Oh, because it's an enchantment, is it different? I'm not sure. Maybe. 23 points of damage as well. Wait, what? Umbra's 25? Why have I not been using Umbra more? Holy heck, Umbra is quite strong. Well, consider me learned. Right. That sword is going there. Umbra... Oh, no, that's Umbra. That one there. Umbra there. That's the dragon sword. And then we want Dawnfang there. And Longsword of the Blaze can do... I've just got loads of swords. I'm carrying all the swords. Possibly. Not sure if enchantments play a ball. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because, I mean, an enchantment is magic, surely. Right, this Tree of Shades is calling to me, apparently. As Darius requested, I have taken a branch of the Tree of Shades. I should now seek out Surta in the Howling Halls. Awoo! Goodbye, dead me. It's all sparkly. It's like a vampire from Twilight. Never watched Twilight. Never wanted to. It seems cringe. I'll probably die of cringe. Ooh. Teleportation pad to Milkar Nexus. Nice. I wish I could, like, duplicate Azura's star. That would be OP as heck. Oh, doors there. I can't see shit in these caves. It's so dark. Dark and dingy. Heading to Nexus mods. Yeah. That's where we all end up playing Elder Scrolls games. Or Bethesda games in general. Just Nexus mods. You know what's weird though? I've always understood that mods exist for like Elder Scrolls games and stuff like that, but I never considered that they exist for other games as well. So like that time when I was playing Final Fantasy VII, the PC version, modded, 60 FPS with like full-size character sprites and stuff, it just blew my mind. Like I always saw modding as this is a Bethesda game thing. You get a Bethesda game, you mod it. I didn't think, oh yeah, you can mod other stuff. Drac did Carl missions and got all Archon mods, but now you want Styanax from that too. I think I've got Styanax. Is Styanax the one with a javelin? Like he's got a big spear or something. I know I've got a Warframe that has a big spear, and I remember putting a mod on him that boosted the heck out of that, and it became like 5 of him in a row that would just bullet spears and just clear rooms. It was OP as heck. Survival missions with that were very fun. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I have got Styanax. I like Styanax. Styanax be a good frame. I mean, to be honest, if we manage to finish Oblivion relatively quickly in this stream, I might be able to swap partway through to Warframe, and then we can all hop on that and have a jolly good time. Because that sounds like fun to me. Although I've installed the game, I haven't done the patching thing, like when you launch Warframe, it does the patches at the start. So I don't know how long that'd take. But that could be a fun time. Ooh, look at this. I remember this sword model actually, it looks really weird. He's got like a huge protrusion before the actual blade comes out. That's the guy I was using when Drac was leveling his Zephyr. That was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Like we all majorly bigged up Warframe. Drac got into it and then we never played. So yeah, if Warframe is something people want to see, I'm definitely down for it. So I could do with getting back into Warframe. Although fuck me, it terrifies me. Drac will know why, because watching deployable streams, there is a very passionate fan base around Warframe. I like to class myself as a passionate fan of Warframe. But yeah, scary things could happen in terms of random people joining. I'm kind of happy streaming at the moment because it's you lot, and I know you lot. It's all fine. But the idea of new people kind of terrifies me a bit. I was saying this to Lightwraith earlier. Where is the Howling Halls? We'll just climb a mountain to get there. It's normal Elder Scrolls stuff. Leave it patching during break. Oh, I don't know. So my PC is only running on the vertical monitor at the moment, so even if I open Steam, it might go a bit weird. I'd rather not risk it if I can help it. But I guess I could manually trigger a break or something. That could work. They gave me Valkyr for free when you came back. You don't know why. You don't know why. I guess it's the rework. Yeah. Yeah, we left Drac. We did a bit. I mean, I do think Sky would honestly enjoy the game if he gave it a bit more of a chance. That wasn't that far of a jump. Jesus. Because, yeah, I mean, like we said on Deployable stream, Warframe kind of is the only thing close to Phantasy Star Online these days that exists. Ellie's a bit rubbish, but you can at least hang. You're not rubbish. I mean, fuck me, I haven't played the game forever. Plus, I normally play with a controller, so I'm going to be shit at it at first. I normally do the first Earth mission, the Exterminate one, just to get a feel for the controls in the game again. I remember having a hard time adopting PC controls. And my mouse is bloody infuriating on my computer, because I've got this little mouse mat, because I've only got a little I've got a slide-out keyboard tray, so I can't fit my keyboard and a mouse there with a full-size mouse mat. But when I apply pressure to the mouse, I can see my cursor moving, and it proper triggers me. I think the mouse mat's just shit, to be fair. We can bring Ellie to Relics, maybe. Nice to get plat. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be a good shout. Doing some cabbages is always a fun time. Like how we did that Waves mission, but I ended up having to do another round because I missed the prompt. Yeah, but the UI is not very clear. Oh, you need operator weapons. Yeah, we can certainly solve that. And we should be able to bring Ellie to that hunt. Yeah, the main thing would be don't die. It's the first time I logged in since we last played. You got 0 rewards. Be like Dracu's gyro. I don't like gyro. Don't worry, Elliot. The new player experience is really nice now. The star map is cut down. You don't need to build necromech anymore. Yeah, that's true. That's true and awesome. It is a good shout that they've made it so that you don't need a necromech. Why is it so dark in here? It's so dark because the fucking sun's shining through my window. Oh look, a shambles. It's not an absolute shambles these times, but... Who the fuck are you? Why are you up? Bye. Hold on, since when could enemies just TP themselves? Bish. Bash. Oh, I like having a two-hander again. I'm very happy about having a two-hander again. Howling Chamber Key. I feel like that could be important. Wow, your mouse pad is small, it's cute. Yeah, I literally just looked for a tiny mouse pad. Because yeah, I've only got the smallest bit of space for it. But I've got the mouse that I've got is the G502. I think Hero is the wireless one. It's the non-wireless. Well, it's the wireless plus. Is it called the G502 Lightspeed or something? There's a little disc thing you can put in the bottom of it to make it wirelessly charge. Which, fuck buying a wireless charging pad. That seems weird. My don't need that much charge. Plus, I'll leave it plugged in. But yeah, if I just rest my hand on the mouse, my cursor moves upwards. So I do kind of keep playing stuff with controller a bit more. Plus, I can lean back and chill. Gyro, if it's well calibrated, is really nice. No pressure.
You are not one of us.
I'm not one of you. Oh, you're a Khajiit. Hi. Oh, look at him. Look how mystical he is with the lights swooshing around. On Warframe, I only turn it on during missions. Gilliath, try playing Morrowind in a conservatory. I have to have Night Eye on 24/7. Fucking hell, yeah, I can imagine.
You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. They will kill you on sight.
A friendly
Please,
cultist.
I mean you no violence. Perhaps you can help me.
Perhaps. Enough of this, you die. I'm listening. I will always listen to a Khajiit.
Good, good. Your face is known to me.
Thanks.
One so famous as you cannot expect to walk around the Isles unrecognized, can you? You are the Duke, yes?
I am the Duke.
Sent you to find Sirta, has he not?
Sirta.
He finally seeks to kill her.
I believe. Oh, interesting. I can lie that Sheogorath has sent me, tell the truth that Sheogorath is gone, or resort to enough of this, you die. Let's tell him the truth. I like this cat.
Still, for whatever reason you are here, you mean Sirta ill, yes? Don't bother refuting me. I know the truth. Yes, I do.
I feel like I'm being like interviewed with a light in my face with this orb flying around.
Yes. Those of us who think that maybe we could lead better than she does. So if you will help me, I will help you. Sirta will
You
die,
help me.
and you will
I
not
help
need
you.
to lift a finger. Then you can take whatever you need and go.
Sounds like a plan. What do you want me to do?
I require weapons. For myself, and
Fuck
for
you
the
then.
apostles
They're my
that
weapons.
helped me to
You're
the
not
deed.
having them.
But Sirta already is suspicious of me. She has forbidden
Arrived
me
in time for
those who
Khajiit.
support me from
Nice.
carrying
Welcome in,
weapons.
Jet Black Sheep.
And suspicious
Hope you
will
are
it
doing
look if we
wonderfully.
wander around gathering them.
Yes, we like Khajiit. Khajiit are awesome. You want me to bring you weapons? Weapon. Drac will get that reference.
Very clever, Your Grace. Bring to me 3 apostle daggers. Sirta must be slain with the weapons of the light if I am to take her place. No
Vector says,
other
enough of
weapons.
this, you die.
Must be discreet. Do not
Vector, did you see the one where we went around town torturing people? Oh, that quest was awesome. Not that I'm advocating, you know, torturing random civilians, but it was funny.
As they are also forbidden to carry daggers.
Hello?
Help me bring the
Oh,
apostles to the light and help yourself.
you shouldn't come here. I'll have the options back. I like Khajiit, Vector. We're going to accept the proposal.
Good. Bring to me the daggers.
Yeah, melee has been spotted.
We will. See you later.
Alright, we need to find some daggers. Shame it's not Daggerfall. Oh, and they heard us already because we're clanking around in his armor. Your presence here will cease to exist if I don't swing and miss. Don't heal yourself. I hate people healing themselves. Oh, there's a fucking hunger on me. Kill the summoner. Stop healing. Right, we need these daggery things, but I don't think they're actually dropping the daggery things. Was it the Khajiit in town you tortured? It was not. Well, actually, yes, I think I did torture the Khajiit a little bit. But it was basically everyone. We went around just shocking everybody. We were asking him about Syl's quest, like who the traitor is. It was just like, you lie. Zap. Sheep. I am not the heretic. You are, because I don't know who these guys actually worship, to be fair. Oh. I love when that happens. They just go flying. What goes up must come down. This sword must be doing damage if it's sending people flying. Must be doing hella damage. Check the floor. Dropped weapons. Oh shit! Yeah, this is Oblivion. Of course, this is Oblivion. It's not Fallout. Do I have any torches? I can't see shit. Surely I've got a random torch somewhere. Why do I have? Oh yeah, I got the Dax user stuff, didn't I? I'm in all. Oh my god. Tap 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 tap. It's not even faster holding the button, it's faster if I tap. Torch. Wait, what? I've never seen the characters hold a torch two-handed. That is, I kind of love it. That's great. Right, let me just pull you over here, sir. Aha. Aha. Ellie's got it. Oh, fuck. Oh. We've got that bug again where the shield is attached to my wrist. In fact, that bug is related to torches. I think when on one of the first streams I did, we found that. Where I've actually got a shield attached to my hand now. Yeah, the game gets confused when you equip a torch in a two-handed weapon. Oh my god. Is there an infinite amount of you? Wait, did I kill his thing in a single hit? Are you... Can I soul trap that? I can. Excellent. Thank you for playing with Rocky. Look at him go. Oh, strawberry. I like strawberries. Strawberries are good. Let's just... Oh, come on. No, I'm trying to move you. Come on. There we go. Get over here. Dagger. Where did the dagger fall? Ooh. Where the fuck are any of the daggers? Aha! Aha! Apostle dagger. Fuck, I'm over encumbered now. He's doing a roll. That's fine. What do I have that's heavy? Electrine burst tome. We'll research that and drop it. From frog to man. Well, we've got a book for melee later on in the stream. Aha! Dagger. I've collected 3 daggers that Rakaran has asked for. I should return to him so that he can kill Surta. Have you seen the new M&S strawberries and cream sandwiches? I haven't been to an M&S in my life. So no, is the answer to that. And as somebody who doesn't watch television, I also don't see M&S adverts. I remember M&S adverts being very enticing though. It's like the new M&S strawberry and chocolate cream sandwich. Indulge in the chocolate and strawberries or something like that.
Have you brought to me the daggers?
I have. Why you need 3 daggers, I don't know, but here you are.
You have them, do you? Give them to me. I thirst for Sirta's blood.
Tell them in Blue Sky. Oh, wow. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't used Blue Sky in a while now. Because my problem is I don't feel like I've got anything to say on social media. Like, I can't think of anything witty, anything interesting, anything particularly useful on social media. And the only thing I was doing was posting when I was going live on Twitch, and it kind of felt like I was just advertising, so I kind of gave up on Blue Sky myself. I go on every now and then and like some stuff, but yeah, not much of a social media person. Hello? My dog's an arsehole, apparently. You heard it here first, folks. The dog is an arsehole. Oh, has he scratched you? No, no. So Zeus has got this habit when if you walk through the garden, his garden, by the way, he will chase you down. And he's a Rottweiler, I remind everybody. So he sprints down the garden going, ho, 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 and he tends to like grab you and not realise how sharp his claws are. So we have a wound in the house. Put plaster on it. No Kate this stream. Well, she's technically here. Because she's staring at me from the doorway, I figured I'd just include her in the conversation. Yep, he is an ass. Zeus is an ass. Right, let's give this cat some daggers.
Tonight the light will shine.
Hold on, cats have got claws.
Tonight, Sirta's time comes to an end.
Sirta's time. Fucking hell, look at him go. He's as fast as Mike. Jesus, slow down. We're in heavy armour. We're not built for athletics. Nope. Khajiit has zoomies. Khajiit does have zoomies. Nope. Look at this spread. Got a nice spread going. Oh shit, we lost him. It's okay, I heard the door creak. Gone through there. Tell you something, my Khajiit Sifa hasn't had zoomies for a while. She's kind of, I think she's just approached that age now, where she's kind of just, I want to eat and sleep. That's all she does. Oh, lovely. I love how they're just ignoring me. Well, not ignoring me. Oh god. I'm in a corner. I don't like being in a corner. She's getting a staff out. She's dead. Karen's betrayal of Sirta has been successful. Now that she is dead, taking her eye should be a simple matter. I mean, as long as you're not squeamish, it's probably a simple matter. Kate's fault. She should know it's Zeus's garden. Anyway, hope Kate's fine. Hey, it's Zeus's fault for being a butt. He only attacks when you walk back towards the house. Yeah, he does. He just sprints down the garden, sounding like the most violent dog in the world. He's not. He's just a playful Rottweiler, but he goes... Rah, 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 rah. Wait, what? Why are you starting on me? We've been betrayed. The cat has betrayed us. That's not very nice. Down you go, cat. Well, we tried as best to make friends, but it was not to be. Oh, there we go. Sirta's Eye. Oh, great stuff. Fuck me. 80 points of damage. I'm going to be over encumbered now. I have both items that Dice needs to recreate the Staff of Sheogorath. I should return to Knife Point Hollow and speak with him. Right, let me just drop something. Can I reacquire Dark Seducer armor if I really wanted to? Do I need the Winterbane shield? I don't think I do. Also, why are we not using that helm? That's his better helm. Bugger. We can drop that. Agreement of Intrigue is horrible. We can drop that. There we go. Got plenty of carry weight. At this point, I don't think we care much about money and selling stuff because we've got loads of money. Ooh. Oh dear, what happened there? The joke has been there. Got a question mark. Addy. Calling out to Addy through the ether. This is where you could shine, my friend. Doing all the portraits. 5-minute doodles. Oh, that's a fake book. And a fake chest. How rude. He wants you to stay and play, yeah. That's what it is. He's just playful as out, but because he's a humongous dog. And we can't cut his claws, because... I mean, we do cut his claws, but not massively regularly, because he's just a butt about it. Doesn't like people inspecting him. I knew we should have killed him. Through ether? PSO2 episode 4 mentioned. Rah! Right. I think this might be the second to last questioner. I think we make this staff and then we go up against the man himself, Sheogorath. Well, the Daedric Prince himself. I do want to absorb a soul and charge this sword up a bit though. Do I have any? Oh, I do have some. Shadow... Oh, fuck. Do I have any good souls? Greater soul. Shit, what? Where? No, come back. Wrong button. No. Stop physicking down the stairs. That. Shadow red. Fuck it up. Greater soul, petty soul. I guess it's grand souls we need for that one. Petty, lesser, petty. I need to just like stockpile a shitload of really good soul gems and trap everybody's souls. Yeah, I think that's it for soul gems. And exit. Exit's up here. If the door exists. Which it does. Excellent. It's always nice when doors exist. I thought it was going to be the end of the playthrough on that last stream when that door disappeared. I thought that were going to be it. Game's broken. But thankfully, we can continue. Torches should go in the gear tab. That's where torches should be. Thank you for the hydrate kit. Okay, I suppose the dog mum voice helped prevent the worst of it. If it was Kilniath, then he would have so many wounds. Zeus listens to his mama here. Zeus doesn't listen to me at the best of the times. Although he has been relatively well behaved when he's been on stream. Were you able to use the soul of Honey the dog? I forgot the name. Shit! Yeah, I'm getting recollections now. We did accidentally kill a dog, and we killed some hunter's pet dog accidentally, didn't we? And we were gonna make a sword and name it after it. We haven't ended up making a sword actually. Yeah, we just haven't really got round to enchanting. We haven't needed to be fair. We've found some hella good weapons. We did defeat Umbra though. That's why we have the Umbra stuff. Which is why I need to find something with a soul to steal. There is something with a soul to steal. Whack. Nope, don't jump at me. Bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh. Haha. What is the damage over time that Umbra's doing? Actually. Soul trap on strike. Why is it doing damage over time? Because his health was going down passively then. I wonder if that's from his shield, actually. No, because it's Spell Drinker that I'm using. Spell Breaker. Reflect spell. So unless he's casting a spell, it's being reflected at him and then it's damaging over time. I don't know, that seems a bit weird, that. That's better. Greater Souls. Yeah. Need more of them things. Guess honey is lost in the void, yeah. It's probably a soul gem that was consumed a while ago. You defeated Amplum Umbra. What the fuck is Amplum Umbra? Is that a Fantasy Star reference as well? I know there was that Anger Fandage thing that I couldn't beat in PSO2. Bish bash bosh, captured us all. That's how it's done. Very small amount of streamers. Are you streaming tonight? Oh, on the topic of streaming, ads are about to start. So if you are subscribed, enjoy the highlights as always. If you are not subscribed, or if you are, top up your drinks, grab a snack, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Also, why does everyone do the 2-finger salute? I hate it. I need to stop doing it. Anyway, bye. Let's be having you. What the fuck? He, like, just to be clear, he has aggroed on us. The music is playing and he is now a red dot. But I think he's just had enough, that one. He's just out. He's gone. He's off for a walk. Right, where's Azan? You there? Azan?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Don't pull your axe out and talk to me. I lose reputation if I do that to NPCs. Surely it should work both ways. He nodded his head. Who? Oh, I think a woman just got murdered. Oh no, she's back. Hey, look at her go. She's docked that bandit. Master is a misery fest in Elder Scrolls games. Yep. I'm all for max difficulty, but the way these handle it, it's like give everyone 500% HP and let players smack the controllers against the wall to kill them. Yep. It's not difficult. It's literally just damage sponginess. Oh, you're cool. I love your, like.
Forward to our investigation. Fascinating subject, this Deidre.
Deirdre, not Deidre. Fuck's sake. What shrine are we after?
Yes, let's investigate. And keep on your toes.
Thanks for clarifying that. You have an interesting name. Where does your name come from?
I am Alante of Alanor.
Thanks for clearing that up. Oh my god, that's literally it. It's like, tell me about yourself. I'm Alante of Alanor. That's it. I'm just Alante of Alanor. All the... What's this? Chest large. This is chest large. If you ever want to know where chest large is or what chest large looks like in Oblivion Remastered, this is indeed chest large. We have found chest large. It's got fuck all in it. Wow. Chest large. I am disappoint large. I'm disappoint large in chest large. Again, English shite. Well, that caught me by surprise. And I'm surprised I'm not dead. Lara Croft would not have enjoyed that. Can I just jump and grab? Oh my god. I thought all this time the only way you could reach them is by using a telekinesis spell. Wait, what? Why can't I reach this one? What the fuck? Was that one lower or something? Huh? Why? Why can't I reach this one? Way, got it. And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. If you grabbed a snack, let me know what snack you grabbed. And if you topped up your drink with anything interesting, let me know what that is, so that I can be incredibly jealous. I'm just on the water, as always. Good trusty water, can't go wrong with that. Very hydrating. Oh, so Amplum Umbra is what they call Profound Darkness in PSO 1, Episode 3. What, as in the card game? Huh. I've never got far in episode Ep 3, to be fair. Ellie is streaming. 'Tis Thursday. Excellent. We know who we're going to raid at the end of the stream then, don't we? Vector's got water as well. Awesome, awesome. Very, very hydrating. You know. I wish I had some squash, some dilute, so I could flavor it a bit. Give it a bit of flavour. Ellie's having pickled onion Monster Munch. Oh god, I loved Monster Munch when I was a kid. Absolutely obsessed, and Space Rages as well. And weren't they some cheap shit called like Transformer snack where you had like little people and rings that you could put on them and stuff? You can go wrong with water. Yeah, you have a drinking issue. Not like the airplane drinking issue where you tip it on your face, but yeah, I remember you telling me about that. It's so fucking yes. Wait, is that because of the airplane reference? Every time I mention an airplane reference, I find one new person who loves that film, and it is amazing. Fucking love Airplane. Airplane is awesome. I hope it's because of that. And don't call me Shirley. Right, moving swiftly on. Oh, Transformer snacks, yeah. I used to like Transformer snacks. I haven't seen them for ages. Used to get them from like the shitty corner shops. So like, you know, not your big chain corner shops that are owned by Asda or Morrison's or something like that. It's the little random news agents that are just independently owned. And they're becoming fewer and farther between, I think. Independently owned news agents and corner shops. Which is a shame. Big corpos buying up everything. Oh god. Here are the regularly scheduled stream hiccups. It happens every fucking time. You know what though? Ever since I've started hiccuping on stream, I've stopped hiccuping normally. I normally get massive hiccup attacks just every single day, all the time. I always have, all my life. Ever since I started streaming, I'll get hiccups during stream, but not the rest of the time. So I'm not going to complain. Probably because I'm talking and drinking or something along those lines, but the regular hiccups were just for the hell of it hiccups. Right, Dias, we have the things. We do.
Contrary to all prediction.
Don't believe in prediction.
Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now
Stonefire naan dippers with artichoke and jalapeno dip and spread with espresso. Dip and spread with espresso iced coffee. Oh my god, I'm incredibly jealous of that. First of all, espresso iced coffee. Hell yes, iced coffee is the best coffee. I will die on that hill. Naan dippers with artichoke and jalapeno dip and spread. Oh, that sounds absolutely amazing. I am incredibly jealous of that. Congratulations, sir. You succeed. Tips Fedora. Right. Staff of Sheogorath, build now, please. Thanks.
You possess the eye and the branch. Together they shall form the physical shape of the staff.
Oh, don't send me after something else.
Sheogorath. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles.
Yep, that's doable.
Palace of Sheogorath.
I can go to the palace.
There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness.
The font
Soak
of
the
madness.
Staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you.
It sounded so
You
dismissive then.
defied the
It'll open its full
expected and
power to you.
accomplished something that
Yeah.
denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations.
The error is that we are all mad.
Take your treasure and leave me.
I thought you were high-fiving me then. One screaming branch removed. One incomplete staff of Sheogorath added. That does no. We've got a stick. We can literally attack things with a stick. With the staff of Sheogorath now in my possession, I should make my way to the Tree of Madness in Sheogorath's throne room. There I can tap into the tree's power and begin my transformation. We literally have a stick, a bonk stick. One of these days, we'll come back to this game and we will do a bonk stick playthrough. Oh, but I can't console command stuff into my inventory, so I can't do that. Ah! Why? Why PS5 version? Why? I loved how the figures in Transformer Snacks weren't actually big enough to put all 4 wheels on. Yeah. You could maybe put like one on each side and that was it. Your wifey bought these from the market along with Sabra roasted red pepper hummus and La Terrafina Sriracha 3 cheese dip. Fucking hell, that sounds fancy and awesome. Sabra roasted red pepper hummus. I do love hummus. Hummus is very nice. And La Terrafina Sriracha 3 cheese dip. Oh, you're making me hungry. I've only just had my tea. my tea this evening was fucked. Because Kate had left me some crumpets that I'd completely forgotten about. Also, diversion, apologies, but why on a PS5 game with a map can I not use the touchpad to control the map? Come on, developers. It's got a touchpad for a reason. Nobody fucking uses it. But yeah, she'd left me some crumpets, so I had the crumpets for tea. Then I had a Ginster's Cornish pasty, because that was in the fridge. And then some chicken bites because they were in the fridge. that was my tea for tonight. Sorted. Transformer Snack are made by Golden Wonder, so still available. Try Tesco's. Oh, I don't go to Tesco's.
Big knows much. Tell some.
Mike knows all of the things. Mike probably knows where you can buy Transformer Snacks outside of Tesco's. But yeah, I've never liked Tesco's, and I couldn't tell you why. It's probably because the little town that I grew up in, which is Halifax, I've said it before, I'm not bothered about hiding that fact. I grew up in Halifax, otherwise known as Halifax, if you use my accent. Fucking hell, you're noisy. The Tesco's there was horrible. It was so disgusting. And it was where all the knob ends hung out in the nicest way possible, so I just ended up having a negative kind of view of Tesco's. I've always been an Asda lad myself. Oh wow, look at that water. That is some cool water rendering. Right, let's activate the Font of Madness. Oh no! Something is wrong with the Font of Madness. It won't accept the Staff of Sheogorath and imbue it with power as Dice prescribed. Perhaps Haskell will know what's wrong with it. Have you put 2 pence in meter? I'm going to save it actually, because I don't know how close to the end I am, and I get a feeling that when you get to the end of this, you kind of have a big boss fight and that's it. So that's why you give us extra.
Always a pleasure.
You keep saying that. Eventually, it's not going to be a pleasure. Anyway, can you sort this fountain out, please?
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem.
Tiny problem, yes. What's wrong with the font?
Order. The taint appeared only a short
Yeah,
time ago,
yeah.
but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master.
Yes, me. Oh, you might mean Jiggalag, actually, I suppose.
Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness
Poisoning
becomes the
fonts?
font of
Sounds like a
order,
cyber attack.
Jiggalag is one.
People do actually do cyber attacks via fonts. It's very interesting. How do we stop him?
Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree.
Okay.
I suspect the traitor Syl.
I do too.
Jiggalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may,
Same
you'll have
here.
to enter
I
the
get that.
fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
The poison.
Enlightening as always.
Poison. Right, let's go enter the place at the back of the tree. And probably fight Sil. I'm gonna suspect. Gonna call it right here. Oh, there's gonna be... Are you friendly? You are friendly. Huh. I have witnessed a Gnarl removing the order crystals that were poisoning a door here in the Fountainhead. It seems that the tame Gnarls here can halt the spread of order throughout the dungeon. I may be able to use their help as I work my way to the pools of mania and dementia. Let's do it. Friendly Gnarls for the win. I guess I need to go to both sides. Are you a friendly Gnarl or a tinted Gnarl? You're a tinted Gnarl, because you're all glowy and stuff. I will steal your soul. Haha. Shadow Wren maxed out. Aw, friendly Trevenants. Yeah, this one's friendly. He's chill. We like chill ones. That one's friendly. We're all friends here. It's all good. Friends with trees. Oh, that'd be a cool Argonian name. Friends with trees. I like it. Oh. I feel like I nearly fell through that.
One more of the mad god's deluded followers.
Deluded. When you're the deluded one fighting a greatsword with a dagger. Just as Haskell suspected, Jiggalag's priests are poisoning the roots of the Tree of Madness. I have cleansed one of the minor pools, but I must find the pools of mania and dementia in order to save the tree. Oh. That was noisy. Soul gems! We like soul gems. Go on then, I'll take that. Skink in Tree Shade is a good Argonian from Morrowind. Oh, I love it! Skink in Tree Shades. Or Shade. I love Argonian names, they're awesome. Fucking Martin the other day when he was playing with the Dagoth Ur mod on Skyrim. That was... Oh, I should have played an Argonian. I always vote for my boy Edgeley. He's my favourite Argonian. I like Vector's Argonian as well. Vector was playing with an Argonian called Golden Eye. EI. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Sadrith Mora Mages Guild. Ah. Big head. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He might take 5 business days to get here, but he's coming. He's on his way. Fucking hell, I'm using Drax scenes now. Bish. Bash. Get Umbra out. Oh, he died. Why did he die? He died of cringe. Everything dies of cringe. Hunter in Morrowind, Shadowscale in Oblivion, Knight in Skyrim, and Dragon Knight in the Elder Scrolls Online. Elliot, do you do that thing that I do, where canonically in your head, you kind of make up an excuse as to how it's the same character between games? Because I do that. With Elder Scrolls Online being set as canonically like the earliest game in the series, I made my Kilniath quite young in that. He's like 20-something. But because Dark Elves can live like 1,000 years or so, theoretically, he could have then been sent to Morrowind, then been carted off to Cyrodiil for this game's events, and then decide to escape from it all and cross the mountains into Skyrim, only to be captured and start the events of Skyrim. That's what I like. I like doing. Soul Gem is empty. Right. Fish. Get that one out, so I'm not draining everything. We'll charge that one. Just the wheel of life. Yeah, the Skyrim Sheogorath is fake. The true Sheogorath is a dark elf named Kelnia. Yeah, this DLC does kind of fuck up that mental theory, to be fair. Who is that? Once again, no subtitles, which, you know, doesn't make things easy.
Just a gnarl, I suppose. Let them drink their fill of order.
It's a heck of a laugh. Hey-ya!
Join us, or simply to die?
Neither. I have come to kill you. Madness will not be purged. Madness is eternal. Blah.
Order will rule this realm. It is
Order!
ordained.
Order! If anyone's ever watched UK Parliament, back when, I don't know what his name was, there were a guy who was the Speaker of the House. It's like, order! Order! Fucking loved it. That's the funniest shit. Parliament is such a fucking joke as well, UK Parliament. I know we're broaching the topic of politics, but it's fine if you're taking the piss out of everything. Them's the rules here. You can talk politics as long as you take the piss out of all of it. Okay, stop with the crystally noises, please. Jeez. Base ring of firewalking. Ooh, diamond. I always take a diamond. We like diamonds. Oh. Hello there. Sorry, didn't see you. Fucking hell, look at the eyes! Oh my god. Never actually looked at one of these close up. I mean, you've got a pretty jovial face, but then you've got... Well, I guess they're not eyes. I guess they're like mushrooms or something. But they look like eyes. Creepy. Moving on. One of my favourite death cries are from the men voiced by a particular actress in New Vegas. It's just, Yeah, I love like death noises and stuff in games. Some of the time they can be so decent, and then the rest of the time they're just incredibly shite. Right, give it a whack with Umbra. Make sure I've not got charge. I have got charge. We'll charge Umbra. There we go. Now I've got another soul. That can go to the long side of the blaze. You're a friendly one, you're not a friendly one. Huzzah! Whack, whack. Whack, whack. I'm sorry if I accidentally hit you. Poor friendly tree. Ooh, friend. Charge that one. Do that. Bish bash. Du-du-du-dum. Oh, I need to work that into the stream. Just the du-du-du-dum. Like the level up sound. Need to decide what to play tonight. Jade Empire or New Vegas? Well, so my biggest advice to anybody streaming is pick something that's going to be a mainstay, something that's going to always exist on your channel. Don't game hop every single stream. I know I've kind of risked that myself at times, but for the most part you want to have like a core game that you can stream that everybody knows every week, that can come back and it's there. So for me that's Monster Hunter. Every single week we will always have Monster Hunter on Monday, so if people are not interested in the rest of the games, that's fine, they can come back for Morrowind, or they might be interested in some of the other games. So for you, obviously you started off with ESO. You could make ESO one of the main games, or if you think New Vegas has got the longevity of it, perhaps make that one of the mainstays, or Fallout as a whole. I know you love Elder Scrolls and Fallout games, so technically any of them could work. Not necessarily the one same game, but you could kind of go through the series. That's what I'd say. Hey, Pika, welcome in. Hope you're doing fantastic. Lumberjack Simulator, yep. We are chopping all of the wood. Or the evil wood, not the friendly wood. We like the friendly wood. Jormungandr has come to actually like Fortnite for a bit. Okay, where's the ban button? Let me click ban. There we go. Goodbye. Fucking Fortnite, jeez. Because he had a blitz mode. Yeah, I've played Fortnite once. I came second because I got out of the bus thing and I floated as slowly as possible down, and everyone were dead by the time I got to the bottom. So then I just had a fight with the last person left and lost because I didn't really have any weapons. But it was a strat that worked. I liked Fortnite when it was the Save the Earth stuff. The original premise of Fortnite was really appealing. I loved the idea of it. The whole PV, zombies thing, building a base and that. That was really quite appealing. Hello? Oh god, whoa! Ahem. And that is how Nals are born. I've discovered a chrysalis that generates a tame Nal cultivator. Perhaps these Nals can help me halt the spread of order. Yeah, we just witnessed something magical, folks. Where do I suggest games on the Discord? Should I just suggest it here? Fallout London. That is a great suggestion, Vector. But yeah, if you want to suggest out on the Discord, it is under the Stream Suggestions channel. Which actually, to clarify, you might not be able to see that immediately because the Discord is set up with the whole, like, you pick what you want to see. Because there are many channels. I probably need to start deleting some of them, like the Xenoblade ones. But if you click roles and channels, you should be able to click browse channels, and then there's a stream suggestions one. So that'll get you to where all the stream suggestions go. Just pop it in there. Just to start off repetitive boredom, I need a second. New Vegas is probably the best. Yeah. So I'm not saying stick to one game exclusively, but just make sure you've got something that people can always kind of know you for, which the entirety of the Elder Scrolls and Fallout franchise, I'd say, classes as a particular niche. Oops. New Vegas is probably the best bet because I can actually talk about it because I've played it from so many angles. Yeah, so you've only really done a couple of goes. Yeah, makes sense. And I know you love New Vegas, and New Vegas has a lot of love from the community. So I can definitely see that being a great game. I love New Vegas. Oh, crystal noises again. Pain and suffering. Thought London wasn't bad at all. Thought London's such a crazy mod. Yeah, I remember Vector told me about it originally, and I did install and play it, but it was right when it launched. I think it was quite buggy. It kept crashing my computer. That was also on Windows, so the challenge I need to overcome is figuring out how to install it on Linux, which should be relatively simple. Like, even if I have to manually drag and drop the files, that's fine. I'm pretty sure the installer just kind of does that for you anyway. And yeah, maybe it'll work better on Linux. Plus, I've got the new processor in this machine as well. Oh, I didn't soul trap. Bugger. Bugger and tarnation. Like, I've done all of New Vegas. I even speedrun it and beat the main story on hardcore in under 2 hours. Wow. That sounds crazy. Yeah, so I've not done all of it and I've missed a couple of DLCs. I mean, it's an MMO. There is a lot to ESO, to be fair. I was saying this on Martin's stream the other day. ESO gives you, like, basically the entirety of Tamriel to explore. And then you can either buy the expansions to get even more locations, or you can pay for the subscription, which gets you all the expansions, which is just... I think that's perfect. I mean, there are loot boxes, you can pay for them. I think they're mainly cosmetics, so that's down to the individual. But yeah, I don't mind Elder Scrolls Online's monetization at all. I don't think it's predatory or cruel. The crafting bag is a nice quality of life improvement that arguably there should be an in-game way to earn it. That's the one thing they could maybe loosen up on. But yeah, other than that, like, you can buy the DLCs outright if you really want. Right, we've got an arsehole one there. We've got a birthing pod down here. Yippee! Just got Torrent Incarnate adapter. Nice. Blech. Isn't there a new ESO DLC? Yeah, and this year there's a year-long thing instead of a DLC. Yeah, that year pass thing that they've done. Pika users MO2 for my Bethesda games. It's such a useful mod loader and mod tool. Huh, I haven't heard of that one. I mean, in the past I have used just Nexus mods. I think Fallout London has its own installer and stuff for Windows. But yeah, being on Linux, I think I'll just see if I can download the files and then just copy and paste them in. Because I got Fallout London on GOG. I need to start buying more games on GOG, to be fair, because you can just download the installer and back them up somewhere. In terms of, like, you know, stop killing games and not losing access to stuff you've paid for, it definitely is a better way forward. Just a gnarl, I suppose. What the fuck is that wind noise? Also, she does the same laugh. Oh, it's Syl. Syl's here. Fuck. He was not poor or innocent.
Think that I trusted you.
You, Enwa.
Gord's pet. That used to no more.
Yeah. Oh my god, this sword is OP as heck. I'm pretty sure that magic buff is definitely taking effect. Content pass, that's the thing. Yeah. The Elder Scrolls Online content pass. I've killed the Priest of Order who had cursed the Pool of Mania. The traitor Syl was among them. Now that I've cleansed both pools that feed the Font of Madness, I should be able to imbue the staff of Sheogorath with power. Ow. That's just a boring staff. And she had no honour. You got no on you, love. Ooh, actually. Nerve Shatterer. Ooh. What does that do? 15 damage? That seems shit. Weakness to shock on strike and shock damage. Yeah. So when they've got a weakness and then something else, that must double them up. I have to shout out that playlist I shared the Discord of a guy playing Ultima 9. It really shows the hilariousness. I shared the Discord. Is that something you've just done, or what? I don't remember you sharing a playlist or anything. But I may be blind. That is a fair possibility. I'm just going to drop the Dark Seducer armor. I don't like it. Oh, physics. Where's it gone? It just spins around. Oh no, that was general. There we go. Oh no, it's off. Anyway, let's stop prattling around. Prattling around with physics. I love prattling around with physics, to be fair. Pure jank. 22nd of the 6th, 25 on the other games section. Ah, okay. Got you. Gotcha. I remember watching something, I think. I mean, I forgot what I had for tea last night, so my memory is shite. My memory is very shite. It's purple. That's fire. That's just floating fire. Oh, this game. Right, I think and slightly hope that it's just a case of dip the staff, get the staff, Jiggalag come, Jiggalag go. So I will do another save because I'm shitting the actual Jiggalag fight, because the only time I properly completed the DLC was that time where I started Oblivion and went straight to the Shivering Isles, which meant I was level... It's a good thing I saved it, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Thank you for my cooperation. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yes, I fought Jiggalag at like level 5 and it was just me backpedaling and slashing him with a greatsword repeatedly, and it took half an hour or something. For fuck's sake. Fucking love it. Didn't you say that in Priest's stream the other day? when he killed a fox. It's a good thing we saved it right here, isn't it? What I like about that guy is he's not over the top. His voice is great, very chill. Todd. Yeah, fix it, Todd. It doesn't just work.
Always a pleasure.
It is always a pleasure, Haskell. Jesus Christ. I distinctly told him not to. Foxes are the best animals, in my opinion. They are the perfect combination of cat plus dog. That is what foxes are, in my opinion. They are fox dogs. No, they are cat dogs. Cat dog. I've immersed my staff in the font of madness. Keep it to yourself. And I've gained the power of sheer breath. Always awkward when that happens, isn't it? When you just immerse your staff in the font of madness. Moving swiftly on. I need more coffee. Oh god, there's a golden cent. Hold on, I'm about to drink. It just were error 404. Giggity. Giggity giggity goo. We can drop the shirt. We don't need that shirt. We can drop this helmet. I don't need that helmet. Don't need Umbra's helmet either. There we go. Sorry, I'm just littering.
Our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you.
Who the fucking what sent you? Our Mazel Zuda. Our Mazel Zuda. Our Mazel Zuda. What does our Mazel Zuda want? Fuck me, that's an horrible name. Also, she's got a very smiley face, hasn't she?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
Boss fight. Let me do the boss fight. Boss fight time. Boss fight. Like you've still got the Amulet of Kings yet. We have not delivered the Amulet of Kings at all. Oh shit. Hey, Light Wraith, welcome in. How is your... Oh god, I best close my phone now that I'm seeing double. Jeez. Welcome in. How are things with you? How was the rest of your stream? Hope you did some awesome Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Anybody who is watching, please go and follow the Light Wraith. He is an awesome fellow streamer who has been doing a variety of games recently, but he's going to focus a bit more on Final Fantasy XIV, and he's awesome to hang out with. Very much love the Light Wraith. He's awesome. And for anyone new here, welcome. I am Kilniath, and I love nothing more than escaping the mundanity of reality and diving into immersive games. And we are hopefully at the tail end of the Shivering Isles DLC. Jormungandr is going to be lurking, sir. You have a great stream. I'm going to play some Fortnite more. I won't make any further comments, Jormungandr, but enjoy the Fortnite, and thank you for lurking. Always appreciated.
My lord,
right.
I'm glad to see you.
Thanks. I can tell by that smile. Jeez. What is it? Mazel? Question mark.
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace.
Order.
Ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end.
This might be the final boss.
What are your orders, my lord?
My orders are... yeah, attack with all your strength. You distract the little ones. I'll go for the big one. Sounds like a plan.
With pleasure, my lord. My Orioles will gladly die in your service.
Yeah, well, you guys can respawn, so that's cheating, but crack on. Hey, fun stream. We got into more of the main story quest. Things are getting weird, so you know I'm in, yeah. What I've seen of you doing the MSQ, it is going places. I've only done bits of the base game. I think I got up to Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl? The wind one. I think I was doing the wind one. But yeah, going to the cyber cities and all kinds of stuff with the AIs and the moving your consciousness into the little robots is just crazy. Crazy stuff. But I hope you had fun. I hope it was an enjoyable stream. I'm low on coffee, so I am talking shit already. Apologies. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I can't capture these guys as souls either. Let's save me good sword for the actual boss. There is... Well, they did more than kneel. He fell over. Pronunciation of Quetzalcoatl. That That's the one. Quetzalcoatl. A second obelisk is activated. I need to shut it down. Oh, we need to steal hearts. We need to be stealing hearts. This isn't Persona 5 either. Heart of Order. Heart of Order. Let's just, like, run around stealing the hearts. That was a noise. Activate, yes. No, move. Activate, yes. Run away! Oh, I got all the lighting effects. It's going crazy. There we go. That should be that one blown up. Hello, beautiful technician! Welcome in. How are you doing on this fine Thursday? I hope everything is fantastic with you. I gave you a shout out at the start of the stream, just because of the awesome shit you've been doing with your song, your cover song. You've gone 30. You certainly have. And you did it in the best possible way. And your stream yesterday was also awesome. But yeah, please share the love, everybody. Go check out Light Wraith first of all. Light Wraith is awesome. And also check out the beautiful technician. Or bubble technician, which I've taken to call him. The B could mean something else as well. What? You just turned around and walked away. Okay. Oi! Get away from there, you. Stop it. 3 hearts. There we go. Hello there. Look at that fresh-looking Kilniaf. Yeah, I may have shaved my hair a bit too close this time. I forgot how long it was. Last time I looked at my emotes, I was like, right, that's a size 8. And this time I was like, was it a size 5? I feel like it was a size 5. It was not a size 5. So, spoiler alert. Oh, God. Oh. Right, one more. There we go. That should be that sealed up. Now everything's going to go to shit. Oh my God, stop it. I'm blushing. Hey, Clinical Depression. I know that username. Where do I know that username from? Ade? Irritable Indians channel? Question mark? Yeah, things are going good. We are very much at the tail end of Oblivion Remastered, so hopefully we are about to, fingers crossed, fight the final boss, which I have not done since the DLC originally released back in there. I did it at level 5, so it was just constant backstepping and swinging swords and hoping for the best, because I didn't know what a DLC was. I just walked into the portal when I started the game. Wait, what is this hair cutting you speak of? Don't cut your hair. Your hair is fantastic. I absolutely love your hair. It's amazing. Yes, that's correct. Nice. Oh, shit! Shit! Cheese for everyone, courtesy of Clinical Depression. Wow. Holy heck, thank you so much for that. That is very kind of you. Oh, fuck, now look what you've done. We've got a hype train as well. Thank you so much. That is very much appreciated. And welcome in. I think this might be the first time you've been here, actually. So awesome to see you. Not just for the gifted stuff, but yeah, cool to see you here. And thank you so much. Very kind of you. Oh God, wait, I'm not looking jiggle like. Sorry. Oh, here he is. Look how big he is. He's huge. Oh my God, this sword destroys him. Yeah, this is not how this fight went the first time. I spent half an hour backing away from him the first time I ever fought this guy. Also, careful about your inverse kinematics there. You're wow. Oh wait, no, doesn't it come back? He does. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, maybe he doesn't come back. Holy Clinical Depressant, thank you so much for full both. Just chill. Oh shit, B-Tech. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. This is me simply adding coal to the train. The coal is chugging along. Thank you so much. You're just chilling on your vacation, decide to stop in and say hi. Well, you're more than welcome to say hi. It was always good. The more the merrier. We have a chill place, and we enjoy escaping reality into immersive games.
passing error. The other princes, fearful of my
I think we get an exposition now.
cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath.
Oh, what a cursed existence, living as Sheogorath.
In a broken land.
Hey, this land's lovely. We've got the best NPC in the world in this land.
Was allowed my true form, conquering this world.
You don't mind me asking, where are you vacationing? Toes in the sand, I hope. Disney World. Ooh. Is that Disney World for yourself? Is that a bit of a cheeky, I don't know, maybe going Star Wars, or is it a family thing? Is all the family there? Do you have kids and stuff? I'm pretty sure I've watched one of your streams before in the past, but I can't remember. Apologies if I haven't. I think I'm following you. I'll double check. I am following you. Yeah. LMFG and Gladamast, yes. Not this week, but I will have a stream on Sunday. Nice. Well, I will certainly look out for it and come and see what you're playing. Do you know what you're playing?
Prince of Madness.
Ooh, tingles. He called me Sheogorath. Jigalag has spoken to me and told me the Grey March is ended and the forces of order have retreated. Haskell will likely know how I should proceed. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at all the dead people. They died for our sins. But it's fine, because they get to respawn, because they're technically Daedra. So nobody died, really. It's all just fake. It's bullshit. Yeah, we appreciate you. It's always got growing the network. Like, my favourite thing about streaming, I was saying this to Lightwraith earlier, actually, but I've made so many cool friends since I've started doing this. Like, in real life, I'm the most nervous, introverted person going. I don't speak to people. I look down when I walk across the street, you know. Try not to catch any eyes, that kind of thing. But ever since I started doing this, and I had the awesome support of people like LA, you know, Draken, Vector. Thank you for the 95 bits, Ellen. Speak of the devil and she will appear. But yeah, started off with some core friends that I already knew who stuck with me, hung out. They might not have been interested in the streams, but they hung out and chatted, which helped massively. And then connecting with everybody else, BTech, Lightwraith, Jet Black, Martin, Addy as well. Addy's such an interesting one. I literally just searched for Final Fantasy VI, hopped on his stream, and we just chatted for ages. He's such a cool dude. I love Addy. But yeah, and then we've just been connecting, sharing one another's streams, hanging out, just having fun. That's what it's all about. It's been so cool. Do us all a favour and have yourself some cotton candy. Oh man, I haven't had a cotton candy in ages. Yeah, definitely get some cotton candy. Treasure chain complete at level 2. Ooh, I get to open it as well. That feels like cheating. I did nothing. That's a serve emote. Okay. Choo choo. There we go. We've got a weird emote. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. It means a lot. I literally did this on a complete whim, and it's just been fun. It's been fun. Like, meeting people has been the main thing, but the fact that you guys actually choose to hang out here, spend your time here, it is humongous. Yep, good peoples. I do love some Addy. Love Addy. Me and Addy live about 2.5 hours away. Live 2.5 hours away from each other. Oh, I'm so jealous. He seems like a cool guy to hang out with, and I mean that in the least creepy way possible. He's just awesome. I love him. We'll head off. I forgot to plan challenge mode with Sky. Aye, good luck. Have an awesome time in challenge mode, Vector. I hope it goes successfully, and that you don't get beaten up by Gal Griffin. Or if you're doing episode 1, don't get beaten up by anything, because it's easy. You should rock through it. It's fine. I love that. I just found Martin's stream randomly when he was playing Morrowind. I also still watched the first guy I raided during my very first raid. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I mean, Addy have been friends. Oh. Jeez, what's happening? Hey, we've got a giant Zeus. Oh, thank you, Vector. Thank you for the giant Zeus. Always appreciated. Look at my boy. With his tongue out. At least he's not clawing anyone when he's in emote form. Yeah, me and Addy have been friends for about 4 years now. Nice. That is awesome. He's feeling better now as well, which is awesome. I didn't realise he was feeling ill, because I think when he did the Death Stranding 2 stream, I went to sleep because I stayed up late to watch the start of it, which was awesome to see. And I know he was super excited for Death Stranding 2, and then he started feeling ill, which is the worst possible thing when he's probably sat there really wanting to play the game as well. You found Martin because Akilniaf summoned me. I like summoning people. It's nice. It's like with Haskell, just summon people into other people's streams. But now I must head out. Hope that you all have a great rest of your day. Oh, thank you. Have a cracking rest of your day yourself, sir. And yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out on Sunday. Bye-bye. Right, let's talk to Haskell. He still says it's a pleasure, so he must like us. It's fine.
You've done it. Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve
It's like
attention.
Fable 3. Do we get to sit on a throne and make decisions?
There are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
No, we don't do the duties. Tell me about the benefits first.
You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death.
Excellent.
You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often
Yeah, I remember
have an
getting all
effect on
these
you
powers.
as well.
You can just change the weather
also
at
have
will.
the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle.
Yeah, so
Many of
basically,
these
anytime we get
abilities
in
are
a scrap,
magic
cast the
to
spell,
the Isles.
we teleport back to the
Should
castle,
you
which is
choose to
awesome.
leave this realm,
Time for
they
me to
will
get
not
some
likely
food, but I'll be
function.
lurking. Hey, make sure you let me know what you're eating when you get back. I am very jealous of everybody's food. But enjoy the food. Right, what are these duties that I apparently have to take part in?
Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you.
The armies can do it. Yeah, that's what the armies are for.
It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease?
Wonders will never cease. Cease
My
wonders.
work is never done.
Mine is complete. But we have to pick up the swag. We promised Melee that we would. Oh, in Essicle, I think it was in Essicle actually that was asking if we can wear it. So this one's for you in Essicle, if you're still lurking, or if you watch the VOD. There we go. Look at that swag. We are now truly the Prince of Madness, and the helmet fits as well. Hey, in Essicle, yes, the swag. We have done it. We have got the swag. We are now Sheogorath. I think we can also sit down in the throne as well. There we go. That's us. The Prince, the Daedric Prince of Madness, with a skull on his head and some swag on his body. So yeah, that is the Shivering Isles completed. And with it, our story of Ganril, the Melee Altmer, comes to a close. At least for now, unless people really wanted to see for more. But I'm quite happy with calling that done. I'm quite happy with saying we succeeded. We succeeded in Oblivion things. Like Riff says, it will probably not be anything exciting. Broke boy life, yeah. I feel that. But, I mean, yeah, put a bit of salt and pepper on it, anything becomes exciting. Also, I love how the game's just spamming you are over encumbered. We sat on a chair, chill the fuck out. Oh, so you turn the guy. Yes, you turn into Sheogorath. So canonically, the champion of Cyrodiil saves Cyrodiil. You know, in the main quest of base game Oblivion, you save Oblivion. No, wait, sorry. You save Cyrodiil. You stop Mehrunes Dagon, and then you decide to swan off and become the Prince of Madness. So, yeah. I like his yellow pants. Yeah? Has he got yellow boots? No, he's got purple boots. His boots are purple. I love how the rest of his crap still dropped on the floor there as well, where we dropped it earlier. His little gloves and stuff. Here's a cool outfit. But yes, Prince of Madness. I must shift into lurking mode for I'm locking in working mode. Mode transform. Enjoy the Lake BTEC. Good to see you here. Have good work. Right. I wonder, actually, I might still have Warframe installed on the PS5, which might be a quicker way of playing it. Because we said if we finished... it doesn't look like I do, actually. I do have Warframe installed on my PC, it just doesn't have the update. Yeah, Warframe is PS5, so I'd have to copy it from the hard drive to the SSD. Yeah, never mind that. So, what we will do for the last hour is we will play some Warframe multiplayer. So I will put the BRB screen on. I will run the ads. Yes, Dishonored, my true love. Yeah, I think they were all on offer. And sad thing is, in Essicle, I haven't played Dishonored 2. I've played Dishonored and in fact, I don't think I've even played Death of the Outsider. I just played the shit out of the first Dishonored, to be honest. I do need to get into playing Dishonored 2 at some point. I remember starting it and not getting into it. But yeah, here's games, everyone. here is some games. Also, these are low-key actually really good games. They're rhythm dancing games with the Persona music, which is awesome. Oh, they gave you Code Veronica. Yeah, Code Veronica is actually awesome. I really enjoyed that game. It was tons of fun. Anyway, let's stop staring at the game library and waffling about games. I will run the ads. I will put the BRB screen up. The BRB screen might be up a little longer than usual because when I switch the PlayStation off and mess with OBS and everything to put it back onto PC mode, it might take me a few minutes. It might even crash. Who knows? If it does crash, I will be back one way or the other. So please hang around. But yeah, I'm going to top up my drink, do all that usual stuff. I suggest you do the same. You don't have to, but please feel free to top up your drinks and grab a snack. And yeah, we'll flick over to some Warframe. So if anybody does want to play some Warframe, we will go through adding as friends and all that kind of stuff, however that works. I don't know. I think I've probably got like Drac and Vector as friends already. The third is bad. The second is very good, but you need to view it as a different game. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely need to play it. Right, bear with me for a moment. I will start the ads, put the BRB screen up. I won't put a timer on because it might be indeterminate, but I'll try and be as quick as possible. So, see you very shortly, hopefully. Bye. Level 4. Now you get free bed in here. Do we get free breakfast? Oh, we can take some grapes. There we go. Free bed and breakfast. How good's that? What? Oh, did I just get told off for stealing those grapes? I heard somebody say burglar. Sounded like somebody up here said we've got a burglar. But all the doors are locked. Oh, have I actually committed a crime now? It's been good. Excellent. Good to hear. Bounty 1. Oh, I've been given another contract. Clearing out some trolls that have been troubling miners, and Edward is to accompany me. I can't think of better news. This is exactly what I need. Date obscured. Edward is dead, along with the rest. I fear I will follow shortly. The fighting grows heavy with the trolls, but it was under control. Then came the Blackwood Company. They were like madmen. Trolls, men, mare, fell to their blades. It was inhuman. Text unreadable. Blackwood Company, gone quick as they came. Edward fought bravely. All did. Rest now. I hear trolls. I'm sorry, Mummy. Let's just teabag the corpse. I did. Yeah, voice acting. I just had fun with that. I thought that was fun. A little higher. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's happening. We have a huge wave. There are not supposed to be this many goblins, by the way. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be one and done. But now we have an absolute bloodbath. And I'm pretty sure the NPCs are going to be dead. Oh, although they're doing alright. Hey, oh, here we go. Another swarm. Another swarm has come in. And also, you can tell that it's bugged out because it says the goblins have been defeated when yet another wave has arrived. So, yeah. Don't go into this quest expecting you're going to beat it because, yeah. Lol. Who the fuck set up that chair? I mean, I kind of have to do it. Let's sit on the throne. Bonk. Somebody didn't want you you sitting in that chair. Let's oh, excuse me. I think he might be the cook. Ooh, suspicious gnome. Nobody's looking. And I think we're back. I'm just opening up Steam. It looks like everything didn't break. I think I've got a bit of stuttering. Might be because Steam's opening. There we go. That's caught up a little bit. Right. Warframe. Where is Warframe? Warframe. Play. Yeah, I haven't launched Warframe yet on this computer, so it's probably going to have to do its patchy thing. But yeah, if anybody else plays Warframe, it's a free-to-play game. I highly recommend it. It's a struggle to get into, I will say. First few times I played Warframe, I didn't get it, didn't understand it. Felt quite confusing. It took me 3 attempts. I started Warframe on the Xbox One, fell out of it very quickly. Then I tried it on the Switch, which, remarkable port by the way, really good port. Yeah, I think my computer's doing stuff so my frames are dropping a little bit. Not on OBS, just from the camera. Downloading new content. I guess I need to swap my hotkeys over. So we want to turn off the HDMI input hotkey and change it to the, not game capture, that's for Monster Hunter. I use the stream together one, Control 2, and then unmute desktop audio is going to be unmute Control 2, apply. Okay, yes, I use hotkeys, don't have an Elgato. Hey look, we're friends, nice. Oh, the PC version of Warframe, I need a login, don't I? That will be in my password manager. Don't just log you in via Steam, I don't think. I think you need to use an actual password and stuff. Warframe. There we go. Copy password, right. As long as I don't paste this in Twitch chat, we should be okay. And if I swap to my stream together screen, we'll still get me. We will hide the guest label and the video guest. And then for the game window, I reckon I need to wait for Warframe to actually open up before. I mean, I can do that. You can see the loading screen with me. We can see what's going on the loading screen. Follow the lotus. Allow the lotus to guide you. Don't worry, Warframe, I'm not a new player. I might feel like it though at first. Optimize your install. Speed up mission loading and trim wasted hard drive space. 758 megabyte. Yeah, go on then. Question mark. Don't know what that's about. I don't know how this will go streaming this actually as well. I haven't streamed it. It's a pretty darn well optimized game as well. It's running on a custom game engine, so better than Unreal Engine. God, I don't have shit on Unreal Engine. I've yet to see a decently optimized Unreal Engine 5 game. Unreal Engine 4, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, absolutely amazing. They look beautiful, they run perfectly fine. But yeah, every single Unreal Engine 5 game just don't even look that good and runs like shit. Change stream name and game. Yes, good point. Very good point, Drac. Thank you for that. I don't want to put Return it to Warframe because that might attract people. I don't want people to see how shit I am at it because I haven't played it forever. Shivering Isles done to another realm of madness in Warframe. How about that? I'm shit at these titles, by the way. I hate it every time I have to do it. Checking out some Warframe stuff. Warframe. That's how you spell Warframe. Right, delete these tags. Warframe. Linux Gaming. After I have Linux Gaming. What's the company called? It's Digital Extremes, isn't it? Digital Extremes. Yeah, I like putting the game name, the platform, and then the creator of the game when I do labels. There we go. Ellie's going to be RB. No worries. I am stuck in loading screen, so no worries at all. Eskel's going to lurk. No worries. Enjoy the lurk, and I hope whatever it is you're doing, it is going fantastically. Thank you for being here. Always appreciated. We are optimizing our download cache. Our cache flow. Also, I love how Warframe is like the longest game in my Steam library in terms of friends who have played previously. Literally everyone. Yeah, if my mouse gives me grief, because can you see my mouse cursor? You can. If I this is me staying still, and then if I apply some pressure, you can see how it like moves up and down slightly. So aiming in FPS games is a pain. I can use it without the mouse mat, but because I've got like a slidey out keyboard tray, there's some kind of grease on the runners, and it tends to like creep onto the table, and I get it on my fingers, so that's why I put the mouse mat there more than else. It's just a crappy mouse mat. It is a bit shite, is what it is. I don't remember him having all these loading screen tips. It's kind of cool. A drum roll, please. I'm pretty sure I've played this on Linux before, so it should work fine. Pretty sure it just worked. Because I had it on the old PC. Although I just stared to the side because that's literally where the old PC is. Ever since I built this new one, the old one's just been sat there. I need to figure out something to do with it. I need to get probably a hard drive for it or an SSD or something. And then it can become like a downstairs server. Stick it into router. Also, apologies anybody triggered by me saying router. We had a discussion on somebody's stream the other day about the various pronunciations of router. For me, it is router. For some, it's router. For others, it's router. I don't know who, but you know it happens. Did you unlock Steel Path before? Yes, I have had Steel Path unlocked. Steel Path is pain and suffering. Steel Path was why I started playing as Rhino, because I became basically invincible. You thought you didn't, but you did. Nice. Ellie is returning like the Mac. Return of the Mac. That's the song, isn't it? Question mark. Yeah, we are still optimizing download cache. The time has gone up. It's gone from 2 minutes to 3 minutes. Don't know why. I'm not here to question why. I am here to do or die? Question mark. I don't know what that saying is. God, this is awkward looking at a loading screen. I'll literally have to talk shit. My job is to talk shit during loading screens. What else can I do? What else can I do? I'm not good at sing. I'm not B-Tech. B-Tech's good at singing. If you haven't checked out B-Tech's video, I think it's on his YouTube channel, which I think is linked to on his Twitch channel. But yeah, he did an awesome cover. I'm so happy for him. I'm so glad his streaming setup's working now as well. Yeah, 84%. Well, we've gone up 10% with all that offer. Drac has been enjoying Zephyr, Revenant, Hydroid, and Dante, Vault, and Sevagoth. Oh, I'm so jealous you've got Sevagoth. Sevagoth is like one I really, really wanted to have. But I think I'm missing some components for Sevagoth. Because you have to do Railjack to get its components, don't you? I think. I've done the quest for him. I've got the blueprint for Sevagoth. I just don't think I've got the parts. Peekaboo says, heart, heart, heart. Is that like a heartbeat? Like a bum, 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 bum. Get the Prime. I think it's in rotation. Yeah, Drac, I don't have money. I'm skint. Oh, I was so pissed off today. So it turns out if you pre-order something on Amazon, you don't pay for it in advance. I thought I had done. So I bought the 8-bit door retro mouse because maybe it'll work better on this mouse pad than this actual gamer mouse. But it'll also go with my 8-bit door retro keyboard, which looks amazing. And I got an email from Amazon saying, oh, we couldn't take the payment for this pre-order, so we've put it on hold. It's like, fuck. I hope it doesn't go out of stock come payday. You got it when it released. That's when you started playing. It was cheap, but I think it's still affordable. I might have some platinum, to be fair. This is another one of those games like PSO2 where... what the fuck? Don't go backwards. You all saw that, right? The game's trolling me. Like PSO2, I'm happy throwing some money at the developers to support the game, especially if I sit and play it for a long while. But yeah, the idea behind doing this right now was just might as well at the end of the stream. There's some that's there now. Everybody's kind of playing it at the moment. And I would like to play more multiplayer games. Like when we play Monster Hunter, it's pretty damn fun. I know Pika's enjoying Monster Hunter as well. Monster Hunter DOS. It's fun in its own way. It's also painful in its own way. Very painful in its own way. But I'm pretty sure eventually we'll make it through the village quests and complete it, and then it should be relatively smooth sailing from there. Because Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is fairly easy. I've got most way through that. Monster Hunter 4, me and Vector did most of. We frame in war in here, yes, if the game loads, if the game does so in a reasonable time. Just because we finished Oblivion. Oh, we got noises. Let me double check they're coming through. Yep, looks like it. Play. Now this might change what window the game is using, so I might need to change OBS-y stuff. I haven't streamed this before. Okay, yeah, we've got a standalone Warframe window. Which is selected. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh, there is now a login with Seed button. Can I just click that? Ah, bollocks. Find existing. Email. Oh, hold on. I will do that. I'll not dox my email address. Should be that. Paste that. Confirm. Steam account binding cannot be completed on unprotected accounts. Please go to Warframe and enable two-factor authentication. Ah! Now I need to get my phone out. Enable now. That's opening my browser. Right, bear with me, everyone. Also, ouch, loud. Is that loud for you guys? Or is it just loud for me? Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me log in here. Drumroll, please. My Twitch account is linked. That is good. How do I enable 2FA? Master rank 18. I'm sure it was higher than that. Hopefully I'm not in the wrong account. Well, looks like the right account. Account management. Very loud, right. Let me adjust that in my PC settings, because it's very loud for me as well. Sound, volume levels. Warframe, 50% volume. 75%. I think that might be okay. Food is indeed not exciting, by the way. Chicken flavour instant ramen. I love instant ramen. It's good. And a peanut butter sandwich. Wraith, you missed a trick. You're supposed to do the chicken flavour instant ramen and put that in the sandwich. Maybe peanut butter on top. That could maybe work. But yeah, ramen sandwiches are... No, love ramen sandwiches. Excuse me, I was just on account management. How the fuck do you enable two-factor authentication? Maybe it's under the password section? No. Oh, enable 2FA, it's there, it's the big banner thing. Please check your email for final confirmation. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bear with me, everyone. Now I need to go to my emails and do a thing and tap on a thing and... After we've received a question to verify this request. Please give the support code to verify this request, please give the following code to the customer support representative. Who? What? Right, I might just bin all this shit off and just sign in normally. Alright, verify this change. Right, there we go. This is very confusing, Warframe. Oh, fuck's sake. Now I need to log in here. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not doing that. I'm not messing around. I will just sign in with my email and password. That is a ball lake, Warframe. Negative points for you. You are already logged in. Log in here and terminate the other connection. Why not? And then once my email goes off screen, I can click the thing. There we go. Yeah, sod setting up 2FA if it's that much of a ball ache. Jeez. Why can't I just press a button and scan a QR code like everything else?
Welcome back, operator.
Oh look, 50% off my next platinum purchase. Surprise, surprise. Oh god, we've got the pop-ups.
You could no more resolve a solution for the equation.
Go away, Neb Attic. You will die at some point.
Let's check.
Right, this is running in windowed mode, by the way, so let me just kind of... system. No? Social? Controller? Interface. Video. Video. Wow, got plot discount, so unexpected. Yeah. Right, resolution, we want 1920 by 1080, please. Wait, what? 1920 by 800? What the fuck is that? Display mode. Borderless? Yes. VSync will leave as auto. Maybe it knows something we don't. Confirm. There we go. Here we are. Oh. Oh. We had some blur. Right, I can run. Oh, spoilers, everyone. Sorry. Yes, spoilers. I am far in the game. I am in a different place than most of the people will be when they start the game. So we'll just ignore that. Right, so I want to go to communication and friends and find some friendos. We have Drac. Invite. We have Ellie. I'm pretty sure that's your account. Invite. And then if anybody else wants to join, give us a shout. Come on to the Warframes. There we go. We have Drac and Ellie.
Counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
I love Ardis. Thank you, Ardis. Oh shit, what's all this? Okay, cool. Delete. Got some Former, always good. Delete. Formorian Disruptor, probably got 1 million of them. Thanks. Gift the Lotus, 12-year anniversary glyph. Nice. Right. So let's just do some basic shit. X? You press X to use stuff. Oh god, you can tell I'm rough at this. Right, let's... Oh my god, WASD is moving the mouse around. This is weird. Let's go do something simple to start off with. We'll do Eurasia Mobile Defense, low level quests. because I haven't played the game for forever. I don't know the controls. I am in my OP Rhino, so I'll probably kill stuff pretty easily. But we'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe we should run Deviri, actually. Spuddings join squad. I'm guessing that's a rando. Probably should have set it to friends only. But we now have Spuddings. Welcoming Spuddings if you are here. Whee! Who ships the coloured one? Is that Drax? Meow. So number keys is probably going to be my abilities, I reckon. Also, we can skip cinematic.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver
how do I swap
payloads
weapon?
and defend
F.
a number of locations while I break
Keep hold
into
of
the
F
network.
for the thing. Cool.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Oh yeah, this is struggling. Why is it struggling? I'm getting like all kinds of stutters. No OBS drop frames, but it looks very freezy. Right, bear with. Options, video.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to
Quality
defend.
preset, we will go medium. We'll see how that fares.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Oh god.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I might have to like put it to low actually. Quality preset. Low. Confirm. Right, that choppiness might be because it was just thinking about it. How does one glide? I can't remember how to glide. Also, we're about to be invaded by someone. I wonder if the game is doing some streaming texture shade loading. Could account for the stutters. Yeah. I think it might be that because it's the first time I've launched it. I can't see any enemies.
Stay focused.
I may be blind.
Approaching.
Oh, I don't have my accessibility setting on for the highlighting enemies in red. I kind of bear with me, everyone. I'm gonna options, accessibility. I'm so bad at seeing things. Colorblind compensation. No, it's not that.
Terminal
Where is
hacked.
it? There's a highlight enemies thing. Sure, it's under accessibility.
Location reached. Drop
Does
me
anybody
in
know where
and
the setting
defend
is?
our position.
Character highlighting. There.
I'm in. Tenno.
Enemy highlights on.
This will
We don't
take a
need
moment.
ally highlights.
Marines inbound.
Yeah, it's so hard to visually distinguish stuff on this game. Oh, and they don't look to have gone red. Sorry, I'm coming. Can't remember how to glide. At least I remember how to bullet jump. Does anybody know how to glide? Because it's not the shift key. I would have thought it might have been shift. Oops. Whee! Right, are we defending it? That is not letting me glide, Drac. Is it alt? Oh wait, it's just aiming, isn't it? It's right. Fucking idiot. You just right click. That's how you do it. And then shift to roll. Yeah, there we go. It's coming back. This is why we pick an easy mission on Earth.
Terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Also, this enemy highlighting doesn't seem to be working. Thank you for the hydrate, Yolanganda. I will see to that in a moment. I'm just gonna... Accessibility.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Hmm? Enemy highlight intensity. Ah, there we go. Confirm. Yeah, so for anyone who's worried about not being able to see enemies on this game, turn on the character highlights and then you get red. And then you can see where the enemies actually are, instead of them blending in everywhere. That's how I roll. Cool, cool.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Rhino has charge.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That's my iron skin. 3 is raw, which I can't remember what it does. And 4 is empower, which boosts my other abilities. Oh, nice. Is Drac using...
Mission complete.
Oh, you're using Sevagoth, aren't you? How do I do my special ability? That's how. Middle click. Middle click turns my rifle into a minigun, which is always nice. Whee! There we go. Mission complete. Easiest mission on the game.
Excellent work,
One off. My god, I'm not. Yeah, says you. I think I killed like 2 enemies. In fact, I think it'll pop up in a second saying what happened. I need to change my loadout. Wow. Yeah, my loadout is survival at the moment. Also, you need to prep for your stream. Hey, no worries. If you want to prep, that's no worries at all. Yeah, I got 47 kills. That's it. 47 kills. Total kills 47. You got 34, so we matched. We are pretty much matched. Spudkin's got 78. Drac fucking 248. Drac knows what he's doing. Alright, Spudkins has left. Let me change this to friends only, because I like randos, but let's not. Are you... If you're heading off, LA. Yeah. Left squad, cool. Drac, we might do like Deviri random stuff. Deviri's, it was intended to be played story and side objectives together. Warframe only, battle through an endless chain of missions. Or just the spiral story. Which is the one where you kind of just do it. You're off to skate, have a great time all. Have a fantastic time yourself, and we will be raiding you shortly when our stream ends. But thank you for being here, Ellie. Always appreciated. Also, I think Drek might have messaged me in-game. Squad. Deviri new event for spider frames. Oh, you can't do it, never mind. Yeah. Is it just the Deviri experience for the default kind of piss around in Deviri? Or is it the circuit that we want to do for doing random missions with random frames? Also, yeah, that's the steel path button, isn't it? Yeah. God, I haven't played this in ages.
A tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant
Operation
to allow
8
animals
Claw.
on board. In Odysseus' experience,
They both have random missions, but Circuit is the one for frames and incarnates. Let's try Circuit. Oh yeah, because this is the one where you get to pick like a random Warframe to start off with. Oh yeah, because the normal Deviri thing, you start off as the Drifter, don't you? I've never played as Ash. Deviri experiences the full one lone story. It's no side up. It's got you. I do like Frost though. I'm going to pick Frost. Choose the Oh wait, this is the frame that you get, isn't it? I think I've got Frost. Bear with me. Let me exit. Let me see what... Isn't Frost easy to get? I think so. I think I've got Frost. Let me check what I've got. Swap. Got Atlas, Caliban, Chroma, Equinox, Ember, Dante. Oh, I've got Dante. Nice. Yeah, I've got Frost. Frost is maxed. Did I have Ash? I don't have Ash. I could pick Ash. Yeah, I will pick Ash. I think Ash is the most annoying one. Oh god. I still need Circuit on Steel Path if you want to do that. Not Steel Path, no. I will die on Steel Path. Circuit. Ash. Yes. Right. Begin the circuit. Yeah, Steel Path, I've never managed to get to a point where I can confidently do even Earth missions on Steel Path. Like, I can do it somewhat with Rhino in terms of surviving, but you won't die, it's Rhino. What, I play as Rhino? I thought I play as Ash since I picked Ash. I haven't done DV. Oh, you pick here, don't you? Ah, yes. Yes. Who's that? Chroma Prime. Ooh. Garuda. Oh, Corvex. I don't think... Have I got Corvex? Have I played as him? Also, fuck me, my Drifter looks cursed on low graphics mode. He looks grey. His hair is not grey. That's probably a Linux thing, to be fair. Configure chroma. Dreamer's Bond. Squad receives... That one's... Oh no. Oh yes, you pick a... This is my config versus that.
The Undercroft is where you may repay them.
Yeah, I'll pick default that.
If you
weapon wise,
anything in this
Redeemer
world,
I hate.
Drifter.
Carbalist I hate. Sestra I also hate.
The courage to go and win it for yourself.
Redeemer is the least painful. Sciate. Tiburon Prime. Ooh, Tiburon Prime's nice. I like Tiburon Prime. Alcernos. Is that all we pick? No, we pick a secondary as well, don't we? Sestra. Right, so swapping weapon is... Mouse wheel swaps abilities, that's weird. Let me find out my abilities, one sec. Spectral Scream. Deep Breath of the Elemental Destructions. Tap cycle through elements, hold to cast. I remember that. Area of Effect. Cool. Squad Armour. Cool. Effigy. Turns his pelt into a massive sentry that strengthens our... Ah, yes, I vaguely remember that. Cool. You're going to try Temple. New frame before Spider frame. Temple. Use a guitar that talks. Oh. Nice. That is awesome. That is actually awesome. I believe we go through here to start, so good luck. I'm probably going to be shit. I'm rusty as fuck. Also, if anybody hasn't seen this on Warframe, this is one of the things they added a while ago called Devire, related to the storyline, so please play the storyline before doing it. But it does RNG frames and RNG... Oh, fuck, it's a defense. RNG weapons and equipment and stuff. Which kind of feels like a perfect thing for streaming, to be fair. Yeah. What's the quick melee button on PC? Oh shit, I'm having my abilities drained. If I do that and do control lets me do that. Oh yes, there we go, we've won. I've remembered where my special weapon is. This thing will kill everything. My operator weapon is OP as fuck. It launches a disc that seeks enemies and just destroys them. You don't even have to aim. There we go, I am now good at the game. I mean, it uses operator energy, but, you know. Reload faster, please. He's launching fire.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not
I love
falter.
Teshin. Teshin's awesome.
The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about these missions, I mentioned this to Drac earlier, but because the mission objectives are randomised, it means you get missions like this, which is a defence one, which means our success on this mission isn't up to our Warframe's abilities, it's down to how long we can defend that thing for, which kind of scares me. It's got its own... Oh shit. Oh. I've lost shields. Time to use that. Stop shooting the thing.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Oh. Extract or battle. Battle is right hand side. Drac voted it. I will go by... Oh, decrees. You get these as well. Yeah, I like these.
For yourself.
Refund 25% of ability. Nice. Let's get that.
Shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never.
So is this now this is now a different one, isn't it? Eliminate, yeah. So you do different randomised quests, and you get random decrees that boost your abilities, which is actually quite appealing, especially for just get in and do stuff. Drac found a decree fragment. I don't know what a decree fragment is. I've slept since then. Those things blow up though, I think. I think I remember that. I don't know what my quick melee button is. Is it F? It's not F. I can hold F to get my weapon out. Which I don't know how to... Okay, apparently I can't melee attack at all. What am I doing wrong? Does anybody know what the keybind is for melee attack? It's C? Z? E? It is E! There we go, that explains it. That's how you melee attack. That's why X is to do stuff. This music's awesome.
Staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
Reloading. Let's reload that. Support out of that. Oh, we got a Dax. The Dax is dead. This music's awesome. Yeah, I never did much Deviri when it came out. I think I did like a brief amount and then kind of stopped. Oh, that's Vor. Nice.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry Veganis key from the clutches of its.
Yeah, on Vor. Time to go. Vor reminds me of my granddad. There we go. One decree. Toxic approach. During combat, leave behind toxic cloud. Nice. Finish attacks. Going one mid-air jump. Stable stance. Resistance to knock down for each enemy. Toxic approach.
The battle is won.
Oh shit.
The paradox tamed.
Yep, Drax says it's... Oh, no. There we go.
Or later.
I'm just going to vote whatever you pick, Drax. 100% magazine capacity. Hell yeah, picking that instantly.
A true Tenno.
Oh, Crucible, I haven't done this. I do not know how Crucible works. I stopped playing before they added Crucible.
Prove yourself. Find the Crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force.
So we need to find something to make something.
The Crucibles need.
Okay. Kill enemies to retrieve things. We got you.
Heat and cold amphors.
Oh shit. I hit assist. Don't shoot assists. I'm not seeing them drop. Oh, was it these? X to pick up. Middle mouse to throw and fall. Wait, that's the wrong one. We need. There's a heat one. There's a heat one. I guess we throw it at this side. There we go. That did a thing. Yeah, I can't say I've ever done this one. Have a cold one.
And throw it at the crucible.
Have some more fire. Yeah, I think the game's been very generous by giving me this chrono because it seems to just be survivable. Hey boss, just want to tell you real quick how awesome it is to have you in my circle. I was talking about you to my wife. All the things on. It was just nice to be able to talk about somebody from far away who has been generally an amazing human. Mate, you weren't here when I was blowing smoke up your ass as well. But yeah, no, I said the same thing. It's been awesome doing the streaming thing, meeting awesome people. I'm so glad that your music video cover, also sorry if I'm kind of half concentrating. Yeah, your music cover was awesome, and I'm so glad that your streams are working properly again now, and we get to watch you stream more. I've told everyone to come check you out, so they had better have checked you out, otherwise I'll be very sad. Very sad indeed. Also, if you're wondering what the fuck's going on the screen, we finished Oblivion. So we are now playing Warframe, which I haven't played in forever, so I'm probably doing very bad at. But it's okay, because we've got Drac to carry me. Also, Drac, after this, we can maybe do Eidolons if it's nighttime on Earth. Because I know you needed that, and I do remember how to fight Eidolons for the most part. Oh shit, my armor's down. Use my spinny blades of death. But yeah, thanks for coming in and saying that, Big Tech. You are an amazing person, and I'm very happy to be able to class you as a friend. Toxic. We need Toxic. Where's Toxic? Toxic is there. Pick that up. Oh wait, it's somewhere else. Where is it? I should probably follow the map marker. That would help. Whee!
Gas. The ephemeral elemental force is created by combining heat and toxin.
Have some of that. Pick that up. Throw it into that thing. Are we on a time limit or anything? Or is this an unfailable mission type? Because I approve of it if it's unfailable. Ah, who's lasering me? Oh my god, look at all those enemies, Jesus Christ. There's only 2 of us here, why is there so many enemies? I've got more Dax. Pick that up. Throw it in there. Oh, it's actual Dax as well. Oh shit. Pop. 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 And other Warframe enemy noises. Is that a fire one? It is a fire one. We need a fire one. Let's put the fire one in. Nice. One more Toxic. There is a Toxic. Throw it in. Done.
It is a comfort to know that even in the depths of the underground,
I'm learning how to do this mission type.
laws of alchemical science remain unbroken.
How does one jump as the operator? You do that. Aha. Up to you, Drac. I will follow whatever you pick. He says continue. Survival? Nice. Yeah, survival's easy. Oh shit. No. Swap back.
The longer you can keep this undercroft
On decree.
manifestation
Every
active,
decree collected
the
increases
greater
movement
the
speed.
gains for the other side.
Cooldown reduction, kinda. Mid-air jumps, critical roll. Ooh, damage multiplied by 40. Yes, that one. Ah. I just need to keep rolling everywhere because I get a damage multiplier. Yeah, survival missions are great because if you kill enough enemies, you don't even need to use the actual life support. And bang, bang. Oh shit, shields are down. Go back to that. Watch me blades. Nice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Are these decree fragments obvious to find, or am I just blind? Do you have to go out of your way to find them, or...? Also, I love how fast-paced this game is, and I keep asking Drac questions. And he's like, no, fuck off, Korea, I am not stopping and typing. Which is fair. I don't blame you. You're up for Eidolons. Yeah. Just gotta hope it's night time. That's the main thing. It's night on Earth. Zoop. Also, is it me? I did that life spot go down really quick. I'll activate this one because we're on 50.
Life support replenished.
Maybe they've rebalanced survival missions so that you can't just live off of the enemies forever. Oh, I should have picked the katana instead of this bloody gunblade thing. Ah, I fell over.
Life support is inbound.
Need to remember to roll more for my critical chance. Oh shit, magnetic damage. No, my only weakness.
Life support is limited. It must not be squandered.
I know, Teshin, we're not squandering it. Oh, I'm out of energy.
Life support has been activated.
Oh shit, I didn't know I could swap the fire mode on this weapon. Hey, we're on fully auto now. Nice. Good club. Got some agristone and stuff. Fucking love that ability. Also, I haven't used any of my Warframe abilities. Yeah, have some caustic shit. That's naff. Okay, stop doing caustic shit. What about 2? Elemental Ward. Effigy. Well, do that.
You have 60 seconds.
I have 60 seconds. Good to know. Yeah, I do find myself sometimes just not using Warframe abilities and using guns and operator abilities. Oh shit, magnetic. Goodbye, Thrax. Thrax. Nice, we did a thing. We went up on a bar. Addy, welcome in. I was taking a second processing what we were saying then. You second BTAC. Bless you.
Another job well
Welcome
executed.
in. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're still feeling better. The fragments are like bright blue. It's randomly placed. Yeah, I just think I wasn't looking for them because I haven't played this game in ages. Trying not to suck. You get +1 decree if you find all three. Really nice for Steel Path, yeah, I bet. Right, let's see what time it is on Earth. Cetus. Time of day. Day ends in 1 hour. Bollocks, we're an hour off night. Whoops, at Vector Ray. I think Vector headed off, I think he was doing something. But yeah, it's daytime on the plains for a whole nother hour. Def much better. Good old Tylenol's wearing off, so you're feeling some aches coming back, but nowhere as bad as before. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Very glad you're feeling better. Does that mean more DS2? Tonight? I'm guessing by your time zone? Because it's like tonight for me, but I'm guessing it's like going into afternoon for you? Question mark? Relics, arbitrations, or steel... Yeah, let's do some relics. Because we've only got like 10 minutes or so left, and then we'll be raiding out to Ellie. So, Mariana, no, let's do a decent fisher if it's me and Drac. If anybody else wants to join, let me know. GS2 continues on Saturday. Ah, okay. Fucking hell, I bet you're chomping at the bit a little bit there, mate. I want to play Death Stranding, but I can't until Saturday. Or have you started a second save or something? Drac, do you want to pick like a fisher and stuff? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Unless there's one here. Void Cascade.
Distress signal. Wait.
That's a fisher.
It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Literally, yeah. I just picture that emote of yours anytime. Also, I haven't even considered if my webcam's in the way of anything important on Warframe. It probably isn't. I don't think it is. But yeah, we finished Oblivion Remastered. We finished the Shivering Isles. So yeah, we thought we'd fanny around in Warframe for a bit. Because Warframe is another mechanically immersive game that I haven't played for forever. That's how I was with Claire Obscure. It was a struggle to only play it on stream. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I want to play Dune Awakening on stream, but at the same time, I don't want to then limit the time that I can play it to only being on... oh, fucking hell, Drac. Level 140. What have we got? Former, Burstone, I've crafted. Burstone Prime Stock. Wait, I've crafted the Burstone Prime. I've crafted that. Oh, we've got a crafted icon, I like that. Grindel Prime Systems I don't have. Hystrix. I've got most of the basic rewards. I'll just go for that one. Equip that. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to play Dune Awakening and then be like, oh no, I can't play this in my off time. Drax on Raven, I'm on Rhino. If we die, we deserve it. I mean, kind of, but at the same time, I can't remember how to play the fucking game. Hey Rafe, did you end up finishing Expedition 33? He did. Yes, he did. Finish the main story at least. I want to empower, and then I want to cast my thing. What?
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
I think we might be able to. Still tons of side content that I've been doing offline ever since. Easy got it for me at the moment. Also, hi. Oh, it's a defense. I don't like defenses, Drac. Why did you do this to me? Why you do this, Drac?
Use reactive to open relics.
Level 140 Fisher. Oh, my gun's charged. Time to transform it into a minigun. Okay, this is easy. Never mind. Yeah, if you get enough headshots with these Incarnate weapons, you can transform them into the second form. And this rifle becomes a minigun. Tons of fun. Tons and tons of fun. Oh, I need to pop me armour again. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Jesus Christ. Relic cracked.
Well done, Tenno.
Now we just need to survive. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Powers on kill. Nice. The Warframe cryopod is kind of damaged. Just an FYI, Drac. Come on, charge up, charge up. How's on? Yeah, I think Expedition 33 is both of your got by the sounds of it. And it definitely seems like a good game. I mean, I watched both of you play it. It looks incredible. If I was... oh shit. If I was in a turn-based kind of mood... okay, Drac died. So, you were saying, Drac? This Warframe cryopod is going to die as well if we're not careful. Shit. Deal with that. Change to that. Start shooting my blades of death. Powers on. Powers on. Powers on. Powers on. Powers on. Powers on. Okay, apparently I can't powers on. Oh, Drac turned it into an ally. Drac turned it into an ally, that's what happened. Hope you're a fan of all the side contents. Tons of really cool bosses. Definitely one of my favourite super bosses too. Yeah, I remember you doing some of the super bosses and they were absolutely insane. And you were also playing it on like crazy Addy mode. that is what these modes are called on games now. Crazy Addy mode. That's what I choose to believe. Oh, Drac's doing the spinny round laser thing. I like the spinning around laser thing. Who are you playing as again? Can't remember. Varuna, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Warframe cryopod is taking more damage. Can't fire weapons. Not because of a bug or because of what you're doing. Listen, all I'll say is the game made me hate the name Simon as much as Karen for a whole week. Yeah. I love that thumbnail he did though, putting Simon Og on it. That was just a stroke of genius. Also, if this looks like insanity, it's because it is. I'm using a dagger, and I'm running around slashing people. That is what's happening if it's not visible. Warframe be like this. This is endgame Warframe stuff, and I have no idea what I'm doing, or how to play the game anymore. Drac just dragged me along here, and I'm just going to snooze ads, because we don't need ads. Ads there. Ads are dirty. Stab. I haven't done most of the super boss, but I did get my revenge on the springy boy chilling in the water. Weapon charged. Transform. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Yeah, to be fair, I don't remember being this survivable in Steel Path. So maybe they rebalanced stuff. Also, if my aiming is terrible, if any of you out there are, you know, shooter game enjoyers, I know Addy likes a bit of shooty bang bang games every now and then. My mouse might be shit. So I'm just going to blame that. My defense is that my mouse mat is shite. Oh god, Torment's coming. Oh god. Oh god. Also, the pod is going to blow up. The pod is actually going to blow up. We are not defending this pod very successfully. Press 5, start shooting spinny blades everywhere. Spinny blades, here you go. Enjoy the spinny blades. This is Warframe. This is Warframe. I've heard this is one of the best free-to-play games out there. In my opinion, yes, it is absolutely the best free-to-play game. There is so much story content to the game, there is so much you can do for free. Yes, there is a crafting thing that takes time, but when you are crafting stuff, you should be levelling up every other piece of equipment you've got. So you've got plenty to be doing whilst waiting for stuff to craft. Fuck you, stop shooting the pod. Oh my god, you've got so much health. Die! Right, Parazon kill. Parazon kill. There we go. This is the coolest thing I've seen to Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Well, ironic. You know what? Yeah. Jet Black, if you haven't played this game, you would fucking love it. And it's free to play, did I mention? Not a sponsored video. I have not lost my way. Shush. Can we, like, leave this guy here and let the pod charge? Is that something we can do? If we keep him alive? Because that Warframe cryopod is very near dead and we're on wave 3. Nope, they're gone. Bugger. Yeah, I did. Jet Black Sheep very kindly bought me Mass Effect 3 moments ago because it was on offer and we were planning on playing some Mass Effect 3. Shit, we did it. Right, let's leave. Let's leave. Absolutely leave. Civigoth Prime Neuroptics. Yes, we'll go for that. Yeah, you get all these components from doing quests and stuff, and then you craft them and build various weapons and warframes and stuff like that. There is an incredible story behind the game. It runs amazingly well. There's so many different gameplay modes and stuff as well. I guess it's kind of like one of those hero shootery thingamajigs in a way. You've got different powers and abilities, but you've got meaningful progress. It's not just random rounds and matches. Oh shit, nice. Have you ever played any of the Mass Effect games? I have. I played the trilogy back in day on the Xbox 360. Played the trilogy. Nice, you picked this relic for Sevagoth, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I played the Mass Effect trilogy. Really enjoyed it. I wasn't too bothered by the ending of Mass Effect 3 as well, personally. I thought it was fine. Wasn't the best in the world, but it was fine. But yeah, never played the multiplayer, so Jet Black Sheep mentioned it and was on about getting a few people involved, so we'll give it a shot, see what it's like. But yeah, Jet Black Sheep, if you haven't played this, play this. You'd like Warframe. I like Warframe. Like we've said, you can even trade in-game items for the premium currency if you want. Yes, absolutely. So up here I have 442 platinum. That's the premium currency that you can buy for microtransactions. Best way to do it, by the way, is not buying the currency. Never buy platinum. You can buy packs that come with like a prime warframe, and then you get some platinum on top. That's the best way of supporting the developers. But yeah, then you can buy stuff from other players, or you can sell stuff to them. Mass Effect 2 is one of my all-time favourites for sure, and yeah, the multiplayer was sick in 3. Also really cool how it affected your ending. Wait, the multiplayer affects your ending? Wait, what? That's kind of cool. Right, let me just check if Ellie is indeed on. Ellie is playing Fallout New Vegas. Right. Well, thank you so much for being here, everyone. I really appreciate you coming and joining me for the stream. We have finished Oblivion Remastered, so if you haven't already, check out the Discord, discord.killneof.com. Leave a message in the stream suggestions channel. You might have to click view roles and channels to be able to see that. But leave any suggestions there for what you'd want to see on the channel. There's tons of options. People voted for Elite Dangerous in the last poll. They voted for Warframe, which is why we played it. They voted for Outward, which is why we played that. There's of course more Abiotic Factor, although I'm kind of waiting for the 1.0 release for that. There's Doom. I love Doom. Yeah, tons of opportunity. I kind of want to lean into more multiplayer stuff though. So if there's a multiplayer that you can think of that is an immersive game mechanically, or world-wise. You know, it might have an immersive universe and that. Do leave us your suggestions, very much appreciated. But with that, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen of Warframe. It's a game I absolutely adore. Haven't played in ages. Feel like I might play more of it now. Thanks, Drac. But yeah, thank you for being here. I am going to raid LEJP, who's playing Fallout New Vegas. Please go and show her all of the new. This is love. This is her third stream, brand new to streaming from her Xbox. Go and give her some love. She is an awesome, awesome individual. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Bye.